Alright, everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay, and this is the 15th session of Hoard of the Dragon Queen, Part 1. Or no, Tyranny of Dragons, Part 1, Hoard of the Dragon Queen. I am Kevin, and I'm the Dungeon Master.
I am John, and I play
This isn't the direction.
Orax, which is a Dragonborn fighter.
Alright, I am Austin. I play Ali. He is the half-drow sorcerer warlock.
I'm Jamie. I play the human barbarian Gruffle Gafflin. Back home on his farm, he used to hang out with a seagull named Steven. They got along well until Steven Seagull was caught stealing food and was sentenced to death for burglary. Luckily, before the sentence could be carried out, Steven flew the coop, then met a young gull, and they lived happily ever after.
Steven Seagull.
Yeah.
Well, we can't use the funny bone in the first track.
I'm glad you went last, so it was like, you know.
Yeah. Are you ready? Sex.
That's creative.
I couldn't stop. I kept on thinking more. I'm like,
No, I like the Steven
Steven Seagal.
Yeah.
Steven Seagull.
So you go stop it now.
That's why I did it.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
No, it was good.
It's good 80s
All right.
reference.
Alright, show's over. I'm tired.
Last we left off. So, you guys had just finished making your way through the basement of Castle Naratar after defeating the Red Wizard of Thay as Barajas. After seeing his humiliating defeat, Farblex, one of the leaders of the remaining... I can't think of their name. What do they call them? Why can't I think of their name?
I'm sorry, what are you?
The little frog people. Why can't I think of their name?
Their name's Ribbits.
Yep.
Bullywug. The leader of the Bullywugs.
That's the one.
Kermit.
Kermit. Farblex, the leader of the Bullywugs, surrendered to you, realizing his inevitable defeat, and also realizing that you had just chased away one of the heads of the castle and destroyed the other. And he realized this was his opportunity for him and the lizard folk to take back the castle. After this, showing you that he knows the password to the portal that he says Resmir fled through, who you came here to find along with the treasure. So,
Resmir, brother of Papsmir.
Oh, Jesus.
what that means is Resmir. First name's Papsh.
Pap Zmir. My name is Pap Zmir. That's my next character name.
And you guys all found some magic items.
Are we in the treasure room now?
Yes, you are.
That's where we're fighting, is in the treasure room.
No, you're
No,
fighting
we
in the
fought
room
outside.
outside. Oryx, you found an arrow of slaying, specifically an arrow of half-dragon slaying.
And it's multiple use.
Ali, you found a strange bottle.
Okay.
And Gruff, you find some old rubbish kind of ribbons in the corner, some wrappings, and you wrap them around your forearm and just feel immensely strong for some reason.
This shit's weak.
No, strong.
And you also find a potion of healing.
To last a lifetime.
Nope.
Holy shit, that thing's huge.
So this potion is special, though. You don't know how much is in it, but you can pour out just a little bit at a time and heal individually like that. You don't have to expend the whole potion in one go.
Ooh. Who's the pack mule?
I think Oryx was.
No, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Took all my goodies. No, I didn't have anything. Never mind.
It goes with your other bottle.
I mean, that's not gonna
I have a bottle of Ifrit and a bottle of Shiva.
I got hit. I'm gonna use it. It feels like there's only 6 of them.
Farblex actually mentions this is a cozy room, and if you feel the need to take a rest here, feel free to do so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I'm already out. we leveled
Are we didn't level up.
You did.
Oh.
It's fine for full hit. You guys can literally take a full rest.
Oh,
He said next close the room, so I'm assuming that's going to be full rest.
full rest.
It's, we will protect you. Thank you for freeing our home again.
Not the problem.
And I see this as when he says that, and after he says the sentence, a fly goes by.
So, I mean, Ali will kind of look over the bottle if I can make any, like, idea what the hell it is.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you ritual cast identify now?
I can now.
Well, let's do that then.
Alright, I'll ritual cast identify.
So you cast identify and you recognize this as an Ifriti bottle.
Yay!
So you know that this likely contains a type of gin. But that doesn't necessarily guarantee a certain effect. You won't know that until you actually try to summon the genie.
Okay.
I can actually read what it says. The painted brass bottle weighs 1 pound. When you use an action to remove the stopper, a cloud of thick smoke flows out of the bottle. Well, I'll describe that if you open it.
Okay.
So, you're not exactly sure of the result, but you know it likely contains a gin.
You don't even have to rub it. Much.
Okay. So I guess we could take a long rest and see about going through the portal.
Portal.
I don't know about that one, man.
It worked. I guess we'll. Yeah, we're ready. I guess.
Rest. I feel stronger. I feel more constitutioned. No? That's a word, right?
I don't know. I don't know. My intelligence is not very well either.
Hey, I'm the dumb one here, so just
No, my intelligence.
don't steal my fucking thunder.
The thunder. Lightning and the thunder. It's my kid's favorite song. Where we at now? Are we ready to go through?
Yeah, I think so.
But when I go through, I want to have like my arrow or my bow ready.
Okay.
If something goes to attack.
So Farblick says, "You're ready?"
Yes.
He says, "Very well. Let me prepare the portal."
The password
How do we
is.
get back?
He says, "Please be aware, I cannot get you back from the other side. I do not know the password." He says, "A one-way gate. For me, you can return if you know password.
What's password?
I know password for this way. Arskumjaki. I know no password for other side.
How you log in and change it to something we know how to say?
Log in.
Well, that's easy. Just log out. That's fine.
Yeah, just reboot the system.
Arskumjaki. And he touches the roughly hewn wounds along this stone archway, and the portal starts up.
Nowhere never.
Do we see like what's on the other side?
Nope.
It's just a black hole.
It's not a black hole. It's like
It's
a hazy, purplish, magical mist type aura.
Who wants to be first?
Henya.
Where we go?
Through the portal.
Where go to? That.
We do not know.
It goes to wherever she went to.
She? This is charged.
Well, we can. Jump in.
And he said, I have you now. No, I'm just kidding.
Shit's about real.
Ali will kind of give Fireblex a nod and
Good
proceed
luck.
through.
And thank you again.
Thank you.
Go through. Well, no, I'm too early. Forget that.
We went in through the outdoor.
We just got shit out.
So, as you guys step through the teleportation gate, you see that it closes behind you, blinking out of existence. As you look around Dark Pine Woods, Dark Pine Woods are all around you on the slopes of a mountain valley. The air is cold and fresh. 2 ancient stones stand to either side of you, and no more than a bow shot ahead along a path is a large house, with stone on the ground floor, timbers above. Within sight are more standing stones around you, the same standing stones that you just came through the portal for. Pine branches shift and sway in a gusting, fitful wind. A squirrel chitters and then falls silent. What do you guys do?
Can I try to repeat the word and try to mimic what he did?
Yeah, make me an Arcana check.
To see if maybe it's the same thing to get back. 14.
You pretty closely mimic, or at least you think you mimic to exactly what he did. You're fairly versed in Arcana. Nothing.
Okay.
Motherfucker. Say it backwards.
Try to say it backwards.
Still nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I tried.
We must proceed then.
Must keep moving. Must keep moving.
You guys follow the path forward.
If I can do it, try to seem somewhat sneaky about it.
Okay.
I will.
Like, you guys want to get off the path and kind of sneak up through the woods, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, let's get off.
Path.
Okay. Everyone make me a stealth check to sneak
In
through
my
the woods.
wheelhouse.
That's not mine.
Fucking shit.
Ooh.
Ooh. One was a good one. One was
7.
11. I beat somebody.
22.
Gruff, silent as the night. The rest of you have a hard time dealing with the pine trees. Gruff's used to the more the southern climate on his island and knows how to navigate pine trees through thick wilderness. And you guys are having a little bit more trouble, kind of knocking off some of the fresh snow that might be lingering on some of the branches. But it seems really quiet, and you don't really see anything along the path.
Gruff have bracers of silent step.
You guys make your way through the woods near the path, keeping an eye on the path, and you don't seem to disturb anything. But as you come close to the end of the path, there's a clearing, and you can see the building more closely now. And you see that this ancient building has wood and plaster upper floor over field stone lower floor. Its shuttered windows are all closed, the roof is completely overgrown with moss, and a single door stands slightly open. Smoke pours from one of the 3 large chimneys.
So is it a singular door to get into this building?
That you can see from the front, yes.
Okay. Do we want to go in?
I think we should knock.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No, me neither. We should check for traps. We should check for trap.
What was it?
This is
This guy
what
wants
you're left with. We can say you guys are standing out here.
Would it be investigation?
For
Traps?
This map is kind
Perception.
of blando.
Perception.
If
I got
you
a
know
15.
What I mean, no.
I'm sorry. I was
No, whoa.
Oh! 19, I'm sorry.
you don't see any obvious traps
Me
outside of
too.
the house.
Really bummed out my intro didn't land on
It landed. It landed on silence.
me. Oh, silence is deafening.
What's this word describing here?
The edge of the woods.
Maybe we should ask what the password is. This is home. I'm going home.
I think it is her home.
Oh, her new home.
Maybe.
The path looks pretty worn.
This looked like the door that would be most used.
According to
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
It's wide open.
You see, so you see some more used paths over to the side as well. And you can, here, I can kind of describe those as well. What you can see from where you at.
Where you at, dog? Where you at?
So you see another stone building, an outbuilding that has a mossy roof and no windows. The solid oak doors at either end are 9 feet tall, and the whole thing resembles a small barn. You also see what appear to be some stables.
That building looks pretty stable.
Also,
Many pretty
no
stable.
windows.
So the front door is wide open.
Just cracked. Just loosely open.
Loose.
Not closed, but not wide open. It's ajar. Someone left it ajar.
Obviously, there's kids living here. You can't shut the fucking door.
Do I live in a barn?
Is this a barn?
No.
I'll start to conjure mage hand if I
Okay.
can.
Absolutely.
And, I'll try to get about 30 feet from that door and try to slightly, just barely try to open it.
We're almost there. I'll move up with them. And just kind of.
Gruff, you move up with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we technically see in the windows like we currently? Or is it dark out?
You can see in the windows. It's daylight out.
No, I
Yep.
know how you have.
Yeah, nope,
Just
it's
did-
daylight out.
Okay.
What I'm seeing, we don't see.
And you mage hand open the door, you said?
I'm going to attempt to, yeah.
Okay.
Well, slowly to hopefully make less noise.
Okay.
Slam that bitch
Yeah, you
open.
do, and it's slightly open, and it seems well greased, and it opens.
To another door. Imagine that.
Is it?
Anybody else wonder who the hell opened that door?
I'm getting the heebie-jeebie-jeebies.
It's probably what Gruff's saying out there. Who opened that door?
Actually,
Do you want to go in?
yeah. We'll walk slowly.
I think this place is haunted.
I decided to go if that was me.
You're a ghost!
Just the hand.
He punches him to see he's real. Ah!
Who walks in first?
No, he real.
Gruff, do you want to go?
Gruff gonna go.
I'll follow next.
Oh, Gruff and coat check. Oh,
Do you know what that is?
Gruff. Yeah.
Did he not want to walk up to the door?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But he's in nowhere. Ooh, this place sucks.
So just inside the front door is a chamber
Stupid.
with pegs,
They have
pegs
no
and
mudroom.
benches for cloaks and
House.
boots. A set of rusty spears rests in one corner, held in the claw of a small drake statue.
Is that a door right there?
Negative.
Okay. Is it a window? Maybe.
It
Looks like something.
it's like a little a cupboard,
closet. Oh, okay. The nook that you just described.
kind of.
Coat check.
Ticket, please.
I'll go. I don't see any. I don't see anything. I see dumb, stupid, dumb room. Nothing here.
Oh, I love that you are leading this.
Dumb, stupid, dumb room. Yep, I agree. Gruff describes perfectly what this room is.
I had to dig for that one. Let me tell you. Figure out something stupid to say. Whew, that's tough.
I like it when children used to rub on my leg and make the hair stand up.
That's tough.
Alright, let's not say that again. Alright, let's go.
Make that man president.
He's gonna run for president.
He's gonna, he is.
Oh yeah.
Should I kick the door down?
Uh,
Okay.
Okay.
Kick it down?
Well, you're the one
I guess
that's
so.
next to him. You gotta.
No. Oh.
Try door handle first.
Oh.
Try to kick the door handle.
It opens.
It don't. Oh, it opened. It worked.
Oh, did you want to try to not open it?
No, I don't
Oh,
care.
okay.
I was waiting for you to say if it was locked or not, or some horrendous trap that poisoned me.
So as you walk into this small hall, this central hallway has stairs, large wooden doors, and a set of fine plate armor.
I've been circumcised.
Flanking the main entrance are two freestanding suits of elven plate armor, both coated in chipped green paint. And that's these two statues right here.
Would they fit me?
Maybe with some minor adjustment. Man-sized demonic statues stand near the base of the stairs.
Man size. That seems sexist.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Person
These
size.
are the knight armor, and then these are the demonic statues.
I would probably do.
Elven plate armor, demonic statues.
So these are stairs going up to nothing? What is this?
No, they're going upstairs.
Oh, okay.
But there's a.
Oh, I want to go to the
Oh,
bottom.
hold
of
on.
the stairs.
Wait, I want to check to see what these.
No, Gruff don't want to check. Gruff want to go.
You can check me. I'll check the other one.
Gruff want carpet for Sandman here.
It's
Make it magic.
There's a door there.
All right, Gruff. As you pass through, make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Rub,
jeez.
rub, tugger.
Tug rub.
14.
You needed a 15, buddy.
I'm hanging out with you fuckers too much.
Uh-oh. You hear him?
Yeah, I hear stuff. He's dead.
1d12 cold damage.
Is that it?
And you're restrained. You're frozen in place. And I rolled 12.
Oh, okay, that's what I was waiting for. That fucking shit.
Gruff frozen solid in front of you.
I just.
Oh. Yeah,
Chill out, man.
Do we
Wait,
find,
he's frozen solid?
like ice frozen or just can't paralyzed? Type thing?
Super ice frozen. Yeah.
Ice crystals are covering him, and
So is he like strange for the freeziness?
is he what? I'm sorry.
Like he's frozen solid.
Yeah, he's got like frost over his skin and stuff like that. He seems like he might be slowly thawing out, but
I'll.
he appears to be magically frozen.
Okay.
I'm magically.
Was it loud?
Not particularly. Does Gruff have his weapons out?
He's probably just carrying a club, like in his one hand.
Okay, in that case, roll initiative.
Oh.
Put it away!
Me too.
Everybody.
Oh boy, that, oh, wait a minute. That
Hey,
was worse.
advantage. Oh,
15.
As Gruff walks through with his club out and gets frozen by the glyphs that were placed upon the statues, the elven armor statues, the two demonic statues start to crack
Oh.
and come alive.
So which one's the demonic ones? Is it these ones here?
No, it's the ones by the door. Right?
I don't know.
Let's commence preparations
Those
for
ones.
rumbling!
Okay,
Nice.
Ali,
16.
Oryx, 5,
15.
15. Well, I saw him hold up a 5.
Oh, I went like this.
I didn't see the first one. Gruff.
8. Yeah, you know what I was laughing at.
You had advantage.
No, that's not.
Ali,
I didn't see that.
your turn.
I rolled a 1 on the other one.
Oh, jeez. Can I even see them at this point? Because I'm kind of in the back.
Yeah, you can see through your allies. You can see what's going on.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yep.
Come on, Ollie.
Oh, I swear.
You can do it.
Um.
I think the next time I die, I'm gonna switch the party.
Oh wait, I don't have those.
You're gonna switch the party?
Switch to bard if I die.
Switch to bard.
I might have to start setting up my character.
It
You
takes
think
us one
you're gonna
level.
die?
Huh?
All it takes is one level.
I'm gonna just try to Eldritch Blast this one here.
Okay.
With 2 of my own shots.
Blast
him all over his chin.
If you don't pass through, I'm gonna give him 3/4 cover.
What's that?
You said
I'm
you
gonna
can
give
see
you-
through
Well, that's
it.
why I was asking if I could even see him.
You can absolutely see through him. Yeah, but you're kind of shooting through a doorway.
To this one side of me.
If I can get, I guess I don't know where I need to be in order to get
Just
vision.
move to
on
the
it.
other side of me and then hit him with it, right?
Yeah, I'd say that. If you move there, then
Yeah,
you can
that's fine.
totally
I'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know where I needed to be.
Yep, I'm with you.
So that is 23 to hit for the first bolt.
Let me get up their stat block.
Okay.
Come on.
It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I think so.
23? No. Yeah, that hits.
Alright, and then I'm gonna just roll to see if I hit the next one. I definitely know because that's a 10. Alright.
All right.
And that is 8 damage. Force. I don't know if that matters.
That doesn't sound like a blast much, It's kind of
there you
blasting.
go. Just use the firebolt.
You do not have a magic weapon, correct, Ollie?
Magic weapon?
Yeah.
I don't think so, no.
You do. You do.
Oh, relax, it's only magic.
But if I'm using magic, does that matter?
Nope.
Okay.
Why'd you ask?
Come on, Ollie.
What's
you gotta
going on
find that
here?
magic. Hit him with your
Oryx.
freaking.
I don't know what it does. I don't want to just waste it.
I'm gonna shoot to my bow at the one that he just Elgin's blasted. Elgin blast. And 18 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
And that is a D8. Ooh yeah, 9 damage.
Nice hit. Oops. What happened there?
Nine damage. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, I got another attack, too. Duh. I'm an idiot!
Oh, I don't think I knew that.
12 does not hit.
Nope. Gruff, make me a dexterity saving throw. Or not, I'm sorry, constitution.
Oh no, are you gonna get permanently fucked?
8.
Oh no, I didn't think about that.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry. That would not be a constitution saving throw. Make me a strength check.
Oh.
So reroll.
I'll even let you reroll. Yeah, because that was my mistake.
Oh, watch this. Not that one. I'm gonna do worse. Oh, all right. I got 19.
And you swing your
breaks
club
out
and
of
you
the-
smack it.
Now that's his
saving
turn.
throw.
That's his turn.
You're out. You frozen again.
All right, it's the gargoyle's turn. They're gonna take that chance. And we're gonna come up and not treat Gruff nicely. Alright. The first one's gonna make 2 attacks, one with its bite and one with its claws. And it has advantage, so here's the bite attack. 15 to hit.
Oh, yes. Hits.
What, hold on.
15 to hit.
No.
This is because of his new...
Racers.
Ribbon.
What is it now? What is it? 60?
And then he swing. This one's probably gonna hit. 16 is your AC,
No.
isn't it?
These things suck.
So that's 7 slashing. And then the next one is gonna do the same thing. One with his bite. 15 to hit. Miss.
Yeah. It misses.
Okay.
Was that it?
Yeah. Nope. One more. Sorry. And then. Nope. That one misses too. All right. Just the one hit. And then it's Ollie's turn.
Okay. Can I? Do I still? Can I still have vision on the one that I hit last time?
Just
Yep.
move. Well, so you can move up next to me.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him. So the first one is 12 to hit.
No, 12.
Misses.
Okay. And the other one is 26 to hit, so I'm assuming that gets.
Yep. You're attacking the same one, you said?
And that's 10 damage.
10 damage, nice. It's starting to look hurt. Oryx.
I'll get it right.
There you go.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, that was good.
I'm gonna.
Not very
I'm gonna
blasting.
since I seen him get frozen, I'm wondering if I bust through and I gotta do the same. I guess I'll move to the other side of Gruff. There.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, that's fine.
I didn't know if I had to do.
Nope.
The,
The
it was a one-time wonder.
the armor does not. The gargoyles have ripped it off to the side too,
Okay. Huh?
to get next to Gruff.
One-time wonder. I just thought. Yeah.
I mean, is he wrong?
I didn't say it was wrong. I just thought it was funny.
I'll attack the same one that we hit before,
Okay.
and with my sword.
Oh boy.
And
Say it with your chest.
19 to hit,
That hits.
and my second attack is 14.
Just misses.
Ah, son of a bitch. So
Just jumps out of your swing.
So I have 15 damage, and 5 of it is radiant. So it's 15 total, but 5 is radiant. I don't know if that makes a difference.
It does not.
But it is a magic weapon.
Gruff.
I will attack this one right here.
Okay.
And I got a 24 to hit and an 11 to hit.
The first one hits. The second one does not.
I got 10 damage.
That is just enough to break this one's head off.
Is that good?
Yes, you did good.
Well, it's no toe, but.
Now it's the gargoyles.
Yeah, that. I have to yell at the other one. My club has your toe's name on it.
Kind of looks at you puzzled.
So does my rest of my
First
party.
His bite hits, and then his claws also hit.
Oh, so I'm gonna use my reaction too as Sentinel.
7
There you
piercing
go.
and 6 slashing.
Fuck me again. 7 and 6, you said?
Yes.
Shit. Why am I reading?
Use it. Use it.
It's just one attack, right?
Yep, but you have Warcaster too, don't you?
Yeah.
So that means you can use like
Boomin' blade or green blade.
Boom
blade.
blade.
Okay, what does my boomin' do again? My boom blade.
Boom boom.
At first, no, that's my
Ollie's
cantrip.
turn.
Well, he is using a Sentinel attack.
Yeah, I'm using my Sentinel.
Oh, because he attacked another.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
That's what I always say. You are fine.
17 this time I roll.
F-I-N-E.
17 hits.
Then I have 4 plus 7, 11. Right? Yep, 11 plus 5, so 16 damage. Then plus Booming Blade
Booming blade.
is another 6 damage on top of that. So that's
Damn, nice hit. Took a few solid chunks out of it.
I wish,
Booming Blade.
I wish he did booming blade as much as he does Eldritch blast.
Alright. I will go like in this square so I can shoot him.
Okay.
Blast him. Blast.
Up in which square you said?
Just so I have sight on this guy.
And if he moves, he gets I get another.
Good with that? Or do you want to be
So would
somewhere
he get an opportunity attack if I went in that way?
else? Oh, yeah, you would.
So I'm thinking.
Oh, okay.
No, now
I-
just go around. Yeah, go around the other way.
Yeah, like that would be fine.
Okay.
If that works.
You want to be away from him, not next to him, right?
Couldn't he just go around to the left? Couldn't he just go?
Well, I needed range. Is the thing.
No.
Yeah,
I
he's
thought you.
shooting for range.
Okay.
All right, so 2 beams of blast. The lowest one is a 17.
That hits. Both hit.
Yeah, both of them. So first one is 14 damage, and the other one is 6 damage.
Damn.
Okay. Oryx.
My turn. Again. Well, I'll move to the opposite side of him. So I can get my advantage.
We did one more hit.
They both hit miss. A 4 and a 2.
Unfortunate.
14 plus 8.
That hits.
6, 7 is 13.
Dead.
8.
And right at that moment, two doors swing open.
Oh, that one's got multiple guys.
That guy's playing peekaboo.
I see you.
Creepy as eyes there.
And two what you recognize as cultists step through the door. Hey, what's going on?
These fuckers attacked me.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Are you with the cult?
Yes.
Why are you attacking?
I'll walk in and I'll be like, hello. Well, that's the
Yeah, it is.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, all I remember is, you know.
This is Hail Tiamat. What the hell is this? What are you doing?
What the
attacking-
hell is this? I know you didn't do it on purpose, but I thought it was great. It sounded like it.
What are you doing attacking our sentries?
They attacked us.
No, fuck. What the hell is the
Frog's
fucking bullywog's name again?
Gruff
What?
screw.
Farblex sent us.
That
We did not-
fucking frog.
We did not.
He didn't
know-
tell you?
No, we did not understand.
Oh, Jesus.
Gruff fault. Gruff dumb.
Yes, the.
Yeah, well, you might be dumb, but you look strong as an ox.
he is the.
Nobody call me Ox.
He's about as bright too.
Ox is not bright. Sun bright.
I see what you mean.
We are sorry.
Oh, no worries. Talus can set up the traps again. Not too much of a hassle.
Gruff no bright. Or no Ox.
What did Farblex send you through here
Gruff
for?
can plow.
The red wizard perished.
Holy shit. What happened?
There was an attack.
From who?
Some weird peoples. Who, we helped to stop them.
That's weird. About 10 hours or so ago, Resmir came through, saying that someone had infiltrated the castle.
There was,
Did you stop them?
Yes, they wiped out the red wizard and most of the lizard folk.
Oh shit.
The bullywugs are mainly okay.
He sent us because he was help burying the dead.
Ah, well, okay. Well, dinner's just about ready if you're hungry.
Oh.
We got this one's attention.
He's a bottomless pit.
Well, feel free to come join us if you'd like.
Ooh, what you serve?
Right now we got mutton and mashed potatoes.
That'll do.
Mutton and sheep.
I like potatoes. I grow potatoes. I try to grow potatoes. Potato is really hard to grow, though.
No,
No.
no, mutton and sheep. You like sheep.
I do like sheep. Too bad they weren't having sheep. And
You're having sheep.
I like taters.
So these two guys are both looking across each other like... They're giving each other the look like, if this whole Tiamat thing fails, it's because of people like this.
I know that feeling.
It sounds familiar. It worked.
World-class moron.
Moron.
Anyways, dinner's almost ready. Come on into the kitchen if you'd like to have a bite.
Thank you.
I'm not fond of eating dog, but I'm hungry.
Where did they go to?
So,
How long are we sticking with this?
How what?
How long are we sticking with this?
Huh? How will you do it?
He thinks this is reality. I don't
Okay,
know.
alright. Okay, we're doing this.
You know what?
He's not gonna blow your. Well, he could blow your cover. He could blow it.
So you guys walk through that door, through this door, and into the kitchen, and then you can see back outside. And there's stairs leading down. And they say, have a seat wherever. There's not much room, but
Thank you.
grab a chair, grab a bowl. And they do the same thing. They kind of mind their own business. And then eventually, they don't really seem too interested in talking or anything like that. But
It's so fucked.
eventually they kind of, two of them stay in, two of them mosey out.
Mosey.
So, how long you been with the cultist?
About 6 months now.
Whoa.
Is that all you guys grow? Is potatoes?
Well, we don't really grow potatoes. We just buy them.
Buy them?
Yeah.
I thought you were cultivators.
Where did you guys find him?
I was a cultivator.
You certainly seem like it.
Thank you.
Is there muscle? Yes.
They always are. What about you? How long you been here?
Not
Or
wrong.
with the cult?
Not wrong. We met up on the caravan.
Oh, the one carrying all the treasure?
See,
We heard about that. Haven't been able to see it.
he's apparently a big hole.
Yeah, that's what we heard too. You guys get to get any of it for yourselves?
What do you mean? It's for the mat.
Yeah, good point. I suppose that's it's best left that way.
But I did get this gem.
What's that?
It's just one of the gems he Ali actually had, but he's gonna try to play it off this.
We gotta take our cut somewhere, don't we? Kind of gives you a wink.
Kind of fell off the wagon.
Z, yes.
So how? I mean, like how many people are here? I mean, it's a huge place.
It's like, it depends at time. Talus and her most trusted guards are usually here. Resmir stays here every now and then. This is kind of a meeting place for some of the worm speakers and the higher ups in the cult. But right now, there's not too many people here. Resmir just left. Well, shit, he just said that Asbara's gone, so that's kind of fucked. But Talus, like I said, she's upstairs. Resmir just bolted.
Talus?
Yeah,
Tell us
you know
about that.
Talus?
I know Talus.
Yeah?
Do?
Yeah. Very pretty. Right? Right?
Yeah, she's pretty. But I mean, I wouldn't tell that to her face.
Gruff do a lot of dumb things, so Gruff would.
Sir, we don't know too many word speaker.
Are we talking about the same Talus?
I don't know any worm that speak.
How do you know Talus?
I know Talus that since we were kids.
Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
No, man,
Actually
he
laughed
meant-
at you a
he-
bit.
He means like he doesn't believe you.
There's one, so this guy over here in the corner not having a conversation, he just kind of like snorts to himself. This fucking guy.
Oh shit. And Ali kind of turns over and he's like, so who is this Talus?
Talus was a friend of mine. One of the only friends Gruff had other than Steven Siegel and my deer, the deer. A couple other friends. I don't know if it was. I was friends with them. But she's from my homeland.
Oh really?
Yes.
You sure we talking about the rat person?
She's from my island. What are you talking about?
I don't know.
It's a beautiful island.
I never really heard you much talk about her.
Well, it's private.
Oh.
Oh, is she the one that got away?
Well, I think she just left. I didn't have her
I know.
restrained.
I may not be a smart man, but I know what love is.
I see. Is
She's from my island. The island. Oh, you guys got to visit sometimes. Beautiful island, all green and kind of rainy, shitty weather sometimes, but most times.
What's the name of it again? I can't remember.
Ginger Island. Because we're all redheads
Oh.
is
I knew a few redheads
for
in
the
my day.
most part.
Talus ginger?
Is Talus ginger?
Is there a picture? If you don't have one, then yes. But if you have one, I want to step on your toes.
She dyed it.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Beautiful. Gingers are beautiful.
I see.
Very. She's smart too. She's smart person. She had no soul, but she's pretty.
Is this the person you would like to see again?
This is the whole reason. This is the whole reason I came here.
Oh, okay. Does
Now
she
we understand the tent.
Can she have
I have no
a
intent.
visitor? And I'll kind of just nudge at Gruff. Like I'll point to him, asking the guy.
He's like, yeah, of course, anyone's free to go see Talus. Just knock on her door upstairs. I can show you which room's hers if you want me to.
Is that, or if you don't want to get up, you can just tell me.
He says, yeah, I can do that. That's fine. He says, okay, so just straight up the stairs. If you go up the stairs, take the left stair path. Take a left once you reach the top of the hallway, and keep going straight down the hallway. It's the door at the end of the hallway.
And she parked right up.
Okay.
Left up the stairs, left at the hallway, door in the end.
Thank you, friend.
No problem. You guys enjoy yourself.
Oh, Gruffalo.
Does Ollie lead?
Well, do you want to go alone?
No,
No?
hands are all sweaty.
Oh,
I don't know
You
why.
getting clammy palm?
I'll give him part of like my wrappings because I wear a turban, and I'll just kind of see if you want to wipe your hands.
Oh, thank you, Sandman.
Okay, you can have that.
Oh, thank you.
That's it.
I'm gonna put it around him like a scarf.
Oh God.
Oh.
Always keep hanky close.
Yes, yeah, okay.
Why you wear on head?
Talking back in.
Jesus Christ. We will proceed.
Okay. So,
Yeah, go upstairs.
Ollie leads the way up the stairs.
Oh, that's stairs.
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, I don't like this room.
And, well, I guess I better. You know, it's way easier to do it on my screen because I can move you guys through walls.
Easy. As we're kind of walking up, I'm gonna try to talk to these guys quietly.
We're alone, right? It's just us three.
Yeah, you guys can do that. Yeah.
So, is she really a friend?
She's really a friend. I heard she was kidnapped, though,
Oh, really?
by dragon cultivators.
Oh. So you think she is here against our will?
She may be brainwashed.
We need to make sure she's the one that got away. Make her the one that got away.
Okay. We gotta make sure she doesn't have Stockholm
I will
syndrome.
let you do the talking.
Oh.
Oh God.
He knows her.
Yeah.
I will be there to help.
Gruff talk. Good.
So you said go to the left. Go to the left.
Yep. So you guys go to the left.
Last door.
Ollie kind of, yep, guides you guys down.
But before we open the door, I'm gonna guide Gruff
Yep.
with guidance.
Mm.
You want to guide the way?
Guiding
Little slippery slip.
So that's you get a D4 to an ability check in the next minute.
Just one.
Yeah, it's only a cantrip. I don't have much for you, but it's something. But I would do that basically as we're like gonna go in, so that he can use it, hopefully to.
Maybe I can intimidate her to leave.
Oh, I'm hoping you have some sort of in with it. I assume it's part of your backstory, the way you're talking.
Yeah, I don't know shit.
Holy
Man,
shit.
back a story. I mean, no.
Your mama and papa told you to get your ass out of here.
Papa's in the mamas.
So, yeah, I'll cast that before we
No one's
knock
getting
and
fat.
try to get in,
Sat.
or whatever.
Okay, so Gruff, you at the door? Ollie, are you at the door?
I would let Gruff lead. I mean, he seems to
At
know
least
her.
knock.
Do you knock? Do you walk in?
I knock. But
Here, what?
you're Larry.
And then all of a sudden the door opens. And a man
Ah!
enters the
You
door.
changed! You went through transition.
He says, "Who are you?"
Me Gruff, who are you?
We are looking for.
You hear a voice from behind before you're like,
Okay.
interrupting you.
Oh shit, she's hitched.
And she says, "Let them in." And he steps aside. And before she even sees you, you guys, you hear, "Welcome. I consider you to be my guests. Perhaps we can do business." And then as you slowly start to shuffle in, you can see that her back is turned facing out a window.
She's seen us coming.
Well, she's facing out this window.
Yeah, that's like you're
Is
standing
it like
together.
the way we would have, like she would have saw us walking up?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Not that you're aware of, at least.
Nice beaver.
So, this room looks to be a well-appointed chamber, and it's filled with furniture. It looks like it can serve as a place to eat food or discuss important matters. There's 3 men in the room that wear scale mail and carry swords, and you see this woman in the corner. She wears robes over white scale mail, and she holds a wand set with a blue gemstone that you can see hanging on her hip. And she slowly turns around, and you can tell it seems like she has like a speech ready to give or something entitled. And then as soon as she sees Gruff, though, like she just becomes speechless.
Tell us the way.
And she says, "Gruff, is that you?"
I'd like some of that.
Yeah?
What?
Talus? Is that you?
What are you doing here?
Answer the question. Are you real?
Who taught you how to grow potatoes?
Self-taught.
Gruff, don't feed me that line of bullshit. You know it was me. And
What?
she like briskly walks over to you and gives you a big ol' hug.
Someone need a hug.
I pick her up and twirl her around.
I'll try to back up so I don't get hit by something.
Yeah. Oh, Gruff, I missed you.
I missed you. What happened? Where'd you go? I don't have many friends.
Gruff, I'm so sorry. She says, I didn't mean for this to happen. It just kind of did.
What kind of just happened?
I just needed to get away for a little while.
Little while?
Yeah.
Get away from what?
Just...
Me?
No, not you, Gruff. You know not you. Just the nothingness of those islands.
I like nothingness.
I
It
do
reminds
too.
me of my head.
Oh,
That was a joke. That was a joke. You know I'm kidding.
oh, Ever the comedian, and she kind of looks at you two, and she says, "Whew, I didn't realize it was you, Gruff.
I miss you. I had 10 farm all by myself this whole time. No help from nobody.
What about Steven?
Steven. Me, Steven had falling out. He
No.
stole food from me.
Oh, Gruff, I'm sorry.
But he escaped, so I'm kind of happy.
He's a police officer somewhere.
What's that?
Steven Seagal.
Oh. Yeah,
I'm-
Steven Seagal.
I'm glad to see that my fellow cultist members downstairs were completely useless in recognizing a threat, but I had no idea that threat would be you.
Me no threat. Me here to take you away. I heard you were kidnapped.
Gruff, I wish I was kidnapped, but I wasn't.
Well, adult napped. You're beautiful, vibrant woman. No, not child. Come back to the farm with me.
Gruff, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can.
She says,
You love the farm.
I like it here. I feel important. I'm becoming powerful.
You're always powerful and important to me. There you go. Fold his arms.
I think your pronouns did it again.
What did it?
Or did it? Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought I heard the same crunching noise that I heard before.
No, that's okay. Alright, she says, Gruff, I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say.
I want you to explain everything, but can we do it without your people around?
Can we do it without your people around?
My people are harmless. They follow me everywhere.
As do mine.
I don't mind to wait outside.
I'm sure they can entertain themselves, Gruff.
Oh, you guys know how to do that?
Yes.
I'm sure they can entertain each other.
No.
We could.
It's kind of kinky. And I like that.
Okay, so do you guys exit the room?
Yeah.
She waits for you guys to exit the room, and if you do, she sends her guards out.
Well, can I roll an insight check to
Yeah.
see if I believe that she's not gonna like fuck over Gruff?
Sure.
Well, let's hope.
No, not in that way.
And I'm gonna kind of wait until like when he steps out. I'm gonna wait until the other two
So
step
that's
out.
a 21.
You don't get the insight that she's going to do anything harmful. At least, yeah, she genuinely wants to talk to Gruff from what you can tell.
Cool. Ali will step up.
But I'm gonna wait till the other three step out. Like
They
she said.
kind of... Oh.
It's like after you, I'll leave. Well, two of you leave, and then I'll leave.
The two kind of roll their eyes.
Boy, you guys are being really childish.
Me?
No, I'm talking about him and the guard.
Oh.
It was me sizing them up.
Oh, you mean anal?
Then she walks over.
Size
The
up, not even.
God, man.
It's like
I'm not gonna piss with
coronavirus.
closing the door, but she closes the door, and then walks over to the fireplace and sits down.
that
Starts
the fireplace?
undressing.
Huh?
Isn't that the fireplace?
There's two of them.
Okay.
Holy shit! There's a fancy place.
She says, "Have a seat, Gruff."
We'll go over there and
Pull a chair up and sit down.
Sits on the table with his legs spread.
I said sit on her lap.
I mean, do you?
no,
Okay.
I'm not that ridiculous.
She says, "Gruff."
Yeah,
She says, I'm sorry I left you.
yeah,
I didn't have the heart to tell you that I needed to go find myself.
yeah.
Go do some things on my own." She says, "I'm very happy you found me, though."
Me too.
I can't help but think, though, that we want different things out of this.
What you want?
She says, I found my place within the cult of the dragon. She says, and I enjoy climbing the ranks. I want to become a worm speaker. I know I have what it takes.
What worms? What worm speaker?
She's one of the 5 highest ranking members of the cult of the dragon.
What that matter?
It matters to me.
Do you
I've
find
accomplished something.
you accomplished a lot more at home with me than you know?
She kind of shamefully
What?
looks at the floor.
What's so important here? Will it bring you peace? It was peaceful back home. Good food, good people, other than the assholes. Good folk, for the most part. Peaceful life.
Wasn't it boring? Wasn't it?
It wasn't when you were there.
Oh.
Ooh, talking about guilt trip.
She says, "Graf, I just don't know. Did I make a mistake? Am I wrong here?"
Depends on what you're doing. What's your ultimate goal?
She says, "Well, the cult's goal is to bring back Tiamat, place her on her rightful throne as ruler of Faerun."
Who says so?
She's fucking Tiamat.
Sounds evil. Sounds like
She's
bring
fucking Tiamat, or
death
she-
and destruction to all.
To some,
And
like, this is gonna happen regardless. I think. She says, "Ugh, I might as well be on the winning side. You should too."
I am on the winning side. The right side. And you could be there. What are you fighting for? Yourself? Or people less fortunate who can't fight?
She says, I've always helped for community and fought for community and defended others and worried about others." She's like, "What about myself finally? Finally I'm doing that. Finally I have a chance to make something of myself."
You could have conquered our whole island if you really wanted. You're strong. You're smart. Stronger and smarter than me.
She says,
You're just not wise.
"I don't know about She kind of grits her teeth at that, but like sees a solemn, or she hears a wisdom in your words. She says, "I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I want. Maybe I do want to come back to the islands with you. But
You have good heart. You good person. You help me when many others wouldn't because I'm not worth it. Or annoying. Or stupid.
Gruff, I've done some bad things.
But you can be forgiven. You good person. You have good heart. You just need to accept it and follow it instead of looking out for yourself. What you say when this Tiamat destroys our homeland, what you say then.
She says, says, I feel like I should say that I'll still have a home because I'm serving under Tiamat. Isn't...
Not your true home.
Oh. You make a strong point, Gruff. So back out in the hallway. You kind of get some... You guys are getting eyed up by her bodyguards. And one of them finally speaks up and says, what the fuck is going on?
What do you mean?
What is that?
I am shocked as you.
What?
We're just helping the poor guy get here.
That's
Great.
fucking Talus. Talus the White.
I don't know.
And she just kicked all her bodyguards out.
I don't even know who she is.
Never heard of her.
She's gonna be the next worm speaker. The next white worm speaker. After she kicks that dwarf's Varum's ass.
Okay. I mean, that is a Gruff here from Island who grow potato.
Tries.
What the fuck? And just lights his pipe and just shakes his head and just stops.
Opposites attract, sir. Opposites attract.
Listen, Gruff. Maybe I'm able to... Maybe I want to come back home. Maybe I do. But regardless, she says either I need to stop the cult. Well, she says I need to stop Varam, the worm speaker above me. I want to be the next worm speaker. Or, at the very least, I stop the cult if I side with you. Either way, we both need an obstacle taken out. There's a transport of a large treasure hoard. Cultists under Resmir's command are using a cloud giant's castle.
Well,
Flying
I might have
castle.
to write this down.
I can re-explain.
I'm gonna have to explain this to my friends.
I'll try to listen closely.
She says you can bring them in if you wish.
Okay.
Well, if we come in, are you gonna come in?
Gruff only wants to say one more thing.
Yeah, of course, Gruff.
Check out my hacks.
You need to.
If I wanted a joke, I'd follow you into the John and watch you take a leak.
He had that triggered. He knew I was going to say something.
As soon as he looked disgusted at you.
Gruff, know that you good-hearted person. I think even more good-hearted than Gruff. You need to come to terms with that, and I think someday you will. I just hope it's not too late, and you don't betray us all. And then I'll go over and open the door.
And she stays silent after that. Okay, Gruff opens the door,
I got it real warmed up.
and you see everyone staring at you.
So how did it go?
Hello.
Hello
You guys
there.
can come in now.
All of us?
Just you two.
Oh,
Fat chance.
Who you call fat? This is a muscle.
You guys all shuffle in the room, and they let you go in first, but they follow behind you.
I would try to position myself away from these people as best I can. Like, I don't know if it's like over there or something, but like I don't want to be by them if I can.
Tell her to have them come out.
What? Come out.
Yeah.
Hey!
Tell her
Yeah,
to tell them that I thought you wanted
Yeah.
my people in here, not their people.
It's up to girl, man.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Tell her what? Wait a minute, one more time?
She
doesn't
said
want
you
the
could bring your
people
people in, see if they can boot. She'll tell them to boot out.
I'm not really worried about
Okay,
that.
no, that's-
I just tried it. Like, see if they'd actually go for it, but they didn't. That's
So
not
she's
real.
kind of kicked back in a very relaxed state. She seems to fully trust Gruff, and by extension trust you, at least for the time being. So she says, listen, Gruff and I were doing some talking. At a minimum, she says I need to rank my way up in the cult. And I've seen what you guys are capable of. clearly some shit if you're able to take out Isbara. I've been watching you for a while.
Oh,
I have my ways.
Who else has been watching this?
Hopefully no one, but they could be. I don't know. A lot of people in this cult seem to be really fucking stupid for some reason. Like Varum.
Oh,
What I
yes.
need your help with.
Oh, bad language.
Sorry, Gruff.
He's got childlike ears.
Oh, my ears small.
you okay, bud?
They look good.
He's
Then puff his
Best.
chest out a little more.
the best.
You're a handsome man.
Oh. Very kind of you to say.
I have my days.
She says, so, Gruff may have convinced me to leave the cult. I don't know. Probably.
Are
not.
these people hearing that?
Yeah. They seem stoic and unmoved. They, from what you can gather, may be loyal to her more than they are the cult.
Do I believe that she would want to leave the cult?
Make an insight check.
Can everybody make insight checks?
Sure. Everyone wants to.
16. Oh wait. I've got 19.
10. I don't
Oh,
think
it's
shit.
a saving throw.
It genuinely seems like an option. So, she says, regardless, we each want something from the cult removed. Irregardless isn't a word.
Oh, I'm sorry, me stupid. I heard people say that. I thought I was smart by using it.
Cultists under Resmir's command are using a Cloud Giant's flying castle to expedite the delivery of a large treasure hoard. The treasure hoard from Greenus is nothing compared to this hoard. I'll get you aboard Skyreach Castle before it departs. And I can provide you with a banner and a useful passphrase that will allow you to reach the castle unharmed. You can help me take down Varum the White.
And why would we do that?
She says, well, you're taking out a worm speaker. That's motivation enough, I'd say.
But just to replace
And-
it with another.
Well, I'm a friend. Right? Gruff?
Well, yeah, probably. I mean, Gruff know to use words carefully when speaking with lovely lady. Gruff mean you're my oldest friend, but not by age-wise. I just mean you've been my friend for as long as I can remember.
Likewise, Gruff. We grew up together. I
She,
understand.
she was. I used to call her Tater Tot. 'Cause she was smaller than me. Had a good time.
She actually blushes really hard.
I'm Gruff. Don't mean embarrass you.
I call him tater salad.
Yeah, tater salad. Gruff don't like salads, but
I
No, no.
understand you are friends with Gruff. By extension, friend with me.
She says, good. Right now the lodge is mine. No one else is here. Resmir just fled. Varum won't be back for some time. She said, I don't think I haven't heard anything from the other 3 worm speakers either.
What was the one guy that we killed? He was in a worm speaker that we already took out at the castle, our castle.
The half dragon blue guy? They're talking about?
With the frog. We killed that dude with the frog.
Oh, it's Barajas? No, he was just
Higher up. He was higher up, but he wasn't.
She kind of says, so the leaders' names, the worm speakers. Right now there's Severin the red, Galvin the blue, Narenvain the green, Resmir the black, and Varum the white.
Where did Resmir go?
Resmir, I'm assuming, I have to assume, is also at Skyreach Castle. She's escorting the treasure along with Baron.
Okay.
So 2 at once? Holy
Yes,
shit.
this is a large horde.
2 birds with 1 club.
He's
Time to do some birdering.
you said it was a cloud giant, yes?
Yes. Cloud Giant Castle.
Assume there are cloud giants.
Yes, there will most likely be at least 1 or 2 cloud giants there.
What are cloud giants?
Giant clouds. No. She says they're a variant of the giant species. Very large, but very
strong.
dangerous.
Very large, very dangerous.
If we are to attack this baron, how would we get past the giant?
How'd you get past what?
The giants.
She says, well, that's what you're here for. She says, I don't know. You seem capable, though.
You're not allowed on the
She
cloud?
says, no. I can help you with some passphrases. You clearly know our signal.
Yes.
Phrase Tiamat. The main phrase used at Skyreach Castle, though, is the passphrase Tiamat, our mother in strength. That will allow you to pass through most of the castle unharmed, as long as you don't raise too many other suspicions.
I'm kind of struggling inside of it.
Tiamat, our mother in strength.
Yep.
You have a strong mother back home.
She says,
Much stronger.
Kushpia, go grab the banner. And he kind of nods his head and he exits out of the room.
Resmir, Kushbeer, Papsmear.
Schmear, schmear.
Schmear.
That's like junior. That's junior.
Can't tell what Snoop's do.
Because is it one of those things that everybody has to say in the past? Do I have to say? You know, it's a phrase only one of the group has to say it.
She says, as long as you are together, that shouldn't be an issue.
I can say it for you.
Because it's very hard to
Understand. Should you have that weapon with you?
And she doesn't see it.
Oh, it's not on you?
I can just make it.
Well, okay, I'm just making sure. This got Bahamut on it.
Is
Well,
it
she
on you, or
doesn't.
have you dismissed it?
The sword is dismissed every time I'm not fighting.
No, it's not.
Oh, I gotta say it or something?
Yeah, like if you dismiss it and resummon it, like it's gonna blow through the fucking house you're in.
Oh fuck! Retroactively, we have to
No,
go back.
it's at my point, my choosing. I thought.
It comes creaming down from the sky.
Yeah. No, like you can pick the point it lands.
I thought I said it. Well, I said it was once per turn, so I was assuming I could pick it and do it when I want to. But I guess it's
You
still
can
on
do
me.
it whenever you want to.
But I'm saying I thought I could summon it.
It dismisses like that, but when you summon it, it comes down from the heavens.
Right, but I didn't know I always hit the land and did the damage then.
It doesn't, but even if it comes down and into your hand, it still screams down from the sky.
Okay.
I was assuming anytime you didn't say that you were summoning it, that
You just had it on your
you
person.
just had it on your person. Yeah.
Okay. I could be a new person.
Okay, that's fine. And
Asking questions, very good way to find out about things.
So
Well-
should you dismiss that?
I can dismiss it, but it's still in my shield.
Oh, shit.
But I mean, the shield is like all black, but it has the.
Is a symbol of Behemoth. Yes.
If you look hard enough, you don't see it.
How notable? How notable?
Noticeable.
Yes, that one.
She says, She says, yeah, that might be a problem. She waves her hand, and you can tell she's concentrating, and she casts Major Illusion on your sword and shield. And all of a sudden, that changes from Bahamut symbol to Tiamat symbol.
I'm so freaked out.
And you feel a very
Oh boy.
uneasy presence over you.
I am
Nobody. Just for a night, maybe.
Yes.
You want me to throw that out?
No. I am not very. I guess I'll dismiss the sword because that's how, like.
Done. Dismissed.
But the shield, I mean, I gotta have the shield.
I
But
know. So just bear with us.
You even just dismissing the sword, so you know the sword doesn't have that on it. It lifts some of that weight that you feel.
because I have a feeling that if I'm in battle and something happens to the sword, I want to pick up a shield that's near. You know what I mean? You're not gonna.
Yeah.
Go without. I mean, but yeah, to have a that on the sword, yeah, it was not very.
Understand. So. No, but.
Eventually, Kushbia comes back with a folded banner. And he kind of bows, and she points at the back wall, and she says, hang it up, Kushbia. So the other two kind of step off to the side, and he tacks up this banner, and it blocks out the window. And you can see that this banner has 5 stripes, colored black, blue, green, red, and white. And it seems like this is a banner that's like meant to be flown on a lance or a spear. And you're not exactly sure what it is, but she says, I can teleport you to Skyreach Castle. And she says, wield this banner, and they will know that you are a friend to Tiamat. This will get you on board the castle. That, along with the passcode, you should have no issues whatsoever
Is the
infiltrating the
passcode
castle.
the T-Man or Mother in String?
Yes.
Okay. How do we get it back?
I don't know.
Would
Where-
you send
where-
this one to die?
She says, no, I have every confidence that Gruff will be able to make it out. She says, worst case scenario, you guys have... best case scenario, you guys end up with a Cloud Giant's castle.
The issue that I have.
Worst case scenario, you know Featherfall?
Son of a bitch.
Do you have scroll?
I was gonna pick it too, and I'm like, what do I need that for?
She says, I do not.
I retroactively changed my. I haven't used the other ones yet. So I wanted to. Son of a bitch. I was like, man, I should wonder if I get that one. And I thought about getting Spider Climb too.
It would help you follow.
Spider-Man.
Hide under the bottom of the castle.
How is this one pressed up? He's a little hurt.
It's just as I have some furs you can take. Would
He's a
you
little hurt.
Hurt.
little hurt? I thought you.
Hurt.
Yeah, I thought you were saying like it's gonna be cold at the top of Skyreach Castle, and he doesn't wear much.
Oh,
My bad.
I mean, sure. And he's also hurt.
I wish you could put some pants on him. It's tired to seeing his other axe.
She gives you
His other club.
enough healing potions to heal back up to full health.
See, Gruff knew you good.
Thank you, bro.
Do we go now?
I don't know. I'm still concerned.
Yes. Me too.
Take her.
Especially with
We
no way
take.
back.
We take the white out, and you take his place. We're right back in the same boat.
Hey, show respect.
I am.
She not do that. She good. She good.
Greed does weird things to people.
No greed in here, except what you bring.
True. I'm part dragon. I like gold too.
I love gold. Damn it! Sorry, Jimmy.
I'm sorry. You're sorry. We're all sorry. It's all good. Great minds, you know. They you know, they do. Yeah, there's something about that. I don't know what it is.
This might be a one-way ticket.
To an aeroplane.
I will do it for Tavis.
I'll do it for you, Griff.
Same.
Whoa. Yeah. Big Gruff Nosh.
He looks away, trying not to cry. Mr. Toe.
Gruff, don't cry.
We go now. Okay.
Alright, so like the great thing about this is I'm pretty sure
She's walking on the floor, right?
we'll take a break right here.
Okay.
Is
Wait a minute, we're stopping. What is this?
I think I have chapstick.
Alright, we're back. I believe. Yeah.
Tina, eat your food!
Now we're gonna get a copyright strike for Napoleon Dynamite.
I didn't say the name. You did.
We're not making money on this. Like, fucking, you need listeners.
I still got a
first
copyright
before
strike
you-
the one time I used some YouTube music for the Hidden Shrine in Tomoe-chan because I
Oh,
used
really?
YouTube. Yeah.
See,
Did
I
you really?
used YouTube for Sun to Avernus.
Yeah, but did you? Oh, for the song that you played?
Don't
Yeah.
say that.
Yeah, but I never put it up on YouTube.
Oh, you didn't, did you?
Oh, that
No.
one where about the Dragonborn?
No,
That
not
song?
that one.
The Hellriders. Anyways, we're totally out of time.
Yep.
Again.
Sorry, guys. The 5 listeners.
Anywho,
edit that out.
so you guys are speaking with Tanis still.
Talus.
Tanis, yeah. Tanis is the girl from Letterkenny.
Tanis is also the ranger from Dragonlance Chronicles.
Yeah, that was the first thing.
Tanis is also a city in the Middle. You probably know Tanis. Yeah, the city, Middle Eastern city. All right, never mind. Ancient city.
I don't know any
Nope.
of this shit.
Okay, it's an ancient Middle Eastern city. Just saying.
Anyway.
Sure is, buddy. We
You guys
believe.
can fucking fact check
So
me.
is
I've
Bob.
read a book
Okay.
or two. Okay.
So is a Babwa. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Fake news.
Nobody said that though.
Okay.
Even New York was once New Amsterdam.
New Hampshire Dam.
New Hampshire.
New City.
New Amsterdam.
No, New Hampshire Dam.
New Hampshire Dam. New Hampshire
Shut up.
damned.
Okay, so talking with Hannah. Talus. Jesus Christ, I didn't begin.
Hannah.
Hannah Montana?
The White.
They're speaking with Talus the White. She says, well, is there anything else you need to conclude here before we set off? She says, the castle's docked right now in the city of Parnast. The village of Parnast. She says, I can teleport you there with the sending stones. At least outside the village, less than half a mile away.
What's teleport?
The same way we got here.
Sumo, yeah. Oh, we got you.
Oh, I thought that was portaling.
Yes, kind of.
Without the digging.
Digging? Go digging?
Tunneling. Portaling.
Tunneling? Portaling? There's too many. Good. Too many words in this language.
Oh my god.
We're gonna die.
I think you can do it.
He's the confident one.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not good.
I was trying out that sarcasm thing. It didn't work.
It doesn't look good on you.
It's on me.
So, do we go?
Me ready.
Okay. She says, very well. Let's go. So she escorts you guys outside and back out down the path. And she walks to the sending stones. And you see the sending stones still coming from this way. There's like 4 sets of sending stones. And there's rough glyphs on all of them. And she walks over to the rightmost glyph. And there's like ivy and green moss growing around the bottom of the sending stones, and she speaks another password in a language that you don't recognize. Well, do any one of you speak Sylvan?
SELEST.
That's why.
Oh, I speak Elvish.
Okay, so in a language that none of you recognize.
So say
Told you she was
the portal becomes active. She says, "It's ready when you are. Good luck."
Well, I want to step through last.
After you.
I step in.
Sucker.
I will look back at both of them. Just kind of give them an ominous look, because it's like, I really hope she's not really fucking us over right now. And I'll step through.
I poke my head back through.
Sucker. I'm gonna back my way up to it, and I reach into my pocket, and
You got a pocket in your kill?
yeah, it's got a little pouch in it.
Oh, pouch.
I gotta have a place to put something in there. This in there.
And then I'm just gonna toss her something and just say something to remind you of your real home and those who really love you.
It's a baked
And
potato.
I'll step through, and it's just a pebble from home.
She says, "No, Gruff, wait!"
These go.
She tries to grab your arm. You're already through.
She grabbed my one bracer. Now I'm down to +1 AC. Fucking shit.
You make it through.
That didn't last
So
long.
you guys
They
find
didn't go
yourself
through the
stuck
plane.
in the
They didn't
middle
go
of the
through the
desert.
portal.
No,
In
I'm totally kidding.
I'm like, what the fuck? She fucked
You
us.
dumb motherfuckers! So you guys find yourself in the edge of a wood. Again, behind you, a closed portal, or portal stones. And you see that you're on the edge of a village, a pathway leading
You're
along.
on the edge of a big, tall cliff.
You know, there's a road leading along the edge of the woods, and that road kind of funnels into a village, which you can only assume to be Barnest.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that you guys walk into the village.
Well, do we need to be flying this banner now? Because I don't have a way of, I guess, holding it up, because it said it needed like a spirit javelin. I don't have anything.
Gruff's got a javelin, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No? Gruff
Comes
don't
with
have a
the
javelin
kit, right?
anymore?
In my kit?
When you...
I thought you had javelins.
No.
I thought you broke through.
No, I had enough that I was throwing that one. I didn't keep any.
If she realized you don't have anything, she would have given you probably not a javelin, not an actual weapon, but like a
stick.
Yeah. What do you call it?
Pole.
Yeah, I'm quite sure there's a word for banner pole, but we'll just go with pole.
My nickname is Shaft.
Yeah, big
Mike
shaft.
Look
at big shaft.
Alright, fuck.
No, we don't have time for this.
And I didn't ask you before.
What the fuck?
No, can I make like an intelligence check? Like, do I think I should be holding this fucking banner going into the city?
Yes. I mean, she gave it to us and told us if you hold this up.
Well, I thought she said when we got to the cloud giant thing.
Did she attach the banner to the pole?
Did she give it to us all as one?
No, she rolled everybody's bolt.
Back.
Yeah, I mean, you can give me an intelligence check to see what you might think. I mean,
very smart.
Gruff's just downtrodden right now. He's really no help. Neither is he.
I rolled a 1 and I have -1, so.
I mean, this banner's just literally colors. It seems like to someone who doesn't know what this is, this would seem pretty ambiguous.
Just put it around your
Ambiguously gay.
We'll just put it right next to this dumpster.
It's a rainbow.
Right next to this dumpster.
I mean,
Yeah,
I guess I'll just
Yeah.
put it over my shoulder and carry
Like
it
a lunch
downtown.
sack.
Okay. So you guys walk into town?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Just making sure.
Wait, so we were. And I guess he would be the lead if he's carrying it. I mean,
Yeah, I'm in the back.
So you guys walk into town.
I'd be hitting second, but I'm just saying. Or it could be side by side. It don't
You
matter.
guys do marching order?
No, we'll do side by side. Or me and him up front, and we can be in back.
Yeah, I'm gonna hang back behind them a little bit.
Kind of kick the rocks, like, 'cause you miss your girl already.
Pretty much.
Okay.
You know, you have kids.
Yeah. You get to play with the beaver.
No, not that. It's just,
I miss those potatoes.
believe it or not, he's got a lot going on in his mind right now.
You get to play with those potatoes.
He can barely walk as it is because there's so much going on. Like,
So you guys walk into town, and you notice that the village has a few dozen houses in a small square.
not very square.
And I'm assuming you guys just keep walking through the town, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, we don't really know where we're going, so.
Right.
Is there anybody around?
Yeah, there's people moving in and about and around. It seems like a normal
Excuse me,
village.
have you been seeing a big fucking cloud castle?
You see buildings that include a tavern, a stable. There's a shrine, and in contrast to this rustic bird, you see in the half-hidden fog, in the slight distance, there's a mighty ice castle hidden in this fog-shrouded ravine. Walls stand 40 feet high. Huge, narrow towers loom upward. One of blue ice, one crumbling, and all of it's built to a scale for giants, it seems.
Where is this?
So you can see this in the distance over here.
Okay.
I think that's where we need to go.
Gruff don't like ice.
So, and wisps of fog hide much of the castle's detail, but you see two statues standing just before its enormous gate. Here and here.
Okay.
And as you guys walk into town square, you see you see some people that seem like kind of like scowling and unfriendly toward you until they see the banner and they kind of like straighten up and just give you a nod. One of them might even throw a signal to someone who's not aware, just like a wave, but you clearly know better.
Ollie will do it back to him and just kind of like proceed like he knows what he's doing, but he has no idea what he's doing.
Okay.
Walk with confidence.
Yeah, that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to sell it.
Make me a deception check. No, never mind.
No,
Never mind.
it's alright.
No, seriously, because these guys aren't. Yeah, you easily fool.
They got no name.
Recognize,
They're no names.
they
so
recognize
that.
that authority of the flag that you guys are carrying.
Well, it's the name of that. I mean, would they know the reputation? I mean, it's not like we're no average Joe Schmo either. You know, I mean.
What do you mean?
I mean, with the gear we have on. I mean.
Oh, I don't have anything fancy, so.
Yeah, we're not all carrying god weapons on our persons.
You
And a
Neither
shield.
am I.
Yeah, what do you have?
I mean,
Nothing?
we
You just have your shield that's hidden as a Tiamat shield?
Yeah, I mean, well, that should be a dead giveaway right there. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's be on my back, but I mean, it would be.
No, but it's still hidden from Tiamat. She's major illusion on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I'm still uneased with it, but
Yeah, but like I said, not to the extent that you were when the sword itself was hidden.
I'm doing it for a.
I've been
cause.
working real hard on my fog effects for this castle, so.
Oh.
Look like donut.
Big
So,
bagel.
in these well, what you now presume to be cultists, kind of standing around the middle of the town square. Like I said, they kind of greet you and say, "I think you better hurry. The castle's about to leave."
Thank you. And I'll pick up a faster pace.
Okay.
If I was a horse, I'd be trotting.
So yeah, you guys don't really have much time to dawdle. It doesn't seem like in the
City itself.
in the town itself, right? But
Hold that bus.
as you guys kind of approach, you can see that it
Hasn't
looks
run me
like
over
there's multiple like tie down points with this chain. Like this castle's chained down to the actual statues here. There's chains linking them, and there's people like loosening.
Chains linking them, guys. Come on. Come on. Give it to him. He did it on purpose.
They're undoing these chains. You can tell they're getting ready to depart.
Okay.
We're running, I guess.
Well, I don't want to run, but I want to be able to make it there.
So you guys are
Cross is
walking
not
at a brisk
running.
enough pace, and you get to the drawbridge over here. Oops. And
I go, say it.
I will.
God be with you.
you see just barely through like the top of the parapets that these giant crossbows kind of turn down and point at you, and these giant ogres kind of no further.
I will look up to him, and at this point, I'm actually like holding the banner as like you should, and I'll say, "Tiamat, our mother in strength."
He's waving his freak flag.
And
Wrong castle.
they seem as if they're waiting for something.
Wait for shit to happen.
Exhale.
So there's, and they're not firing upon you or anything like that, but there's a heavy oak and iron portcullis. From where you're standing, you see the heavy oak and iron portcullis is drawn up just behind the drawbridge. Two life-size statues of 18-foot tall cloud giants, one male and one female, stand behind the portcullis, facing each other with the covered gateway, and these are what the chains are tied to. So, like I said, these ogres are still trained on you, but they seem to be waiting for something.
Other
For
than
me?
us.
You don't know.
And I did say the phrase or whatever,
Yep. And they're kind of puzzled.
and I give him the
And you do that, and it doesn't really seem to do anything else, but even after a more awkward pause, the portcullis starts to open. And you hear a, "Hurry up, we're departing!"
okay, and we'll huddle on through.
Alright.
How do you steer this thing?
Come on. Come on, Arlene.
Somebody had to do it this one.
Right.
Huh?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
We're going to be high. We're gonna be riding a cloud.
No.
We're on cloud number 9.
Oh boy.
Woohoo! that. Not a wah, wah, wah.
Oh, I can do that if you want.
That's what I was waiting for.
You can do that on my next one.
Hold on, I'm sorry. There's.
You're sorry?
What's the ability saving throw?
What?
You've been playing D&D for this long?
Is this your first time?
Is that the save DC for spells? Yours is not filled out either.
Why the fuck is she there?
He's pouting. He's pouting.
No, I'm not. I'm asking.
I wasn't. Gruff, make me a dexterity save throw.
See what happens when you do.
So you guys enter the courtyard, yes?
I mean, we don't have much of a choice, right? Like,
Yeah, I mean, we gotta be on the cloud.
yeah.
It's
so,
in or out, yeah.
Yeah, so yes. Yeah, we go in.
We entered the castle, aka. That's a big ass castle. Holy shit! Hello.
Oh, it's slow. So you guys enter the castle, yeah, and you don't see anything.
Why did I make a saving throw?
I'm
He was fucking
totally.
with you. Oh.
I was just fucking with you because
I'm
you're.
glad I got that one on the way. You see that?
All right, Gruff.
Woo!
Featherfall.
All right, how dead am I?
I couldn't roll any worse.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way.
What? Save it for next time.
So I mean, almost as soon as you guys get out of the castle,
Get out of the castle or get into the
get on slash in.
Ow.
Yeah, the chains have almost all been butt lowered. The portcullis closes behind you, and you guys can feel the castle start to.
Get a little sky sickness.
Earthquake.
It's not too bad, but there's just a slight like rumbling you can feel. It's actually remarkably stable.
Kind of invigorating.
I'm on cloud number 9.
Whoa, look at this. They use light colors to make it look big.
As you guys look around, you can tell that these castle walls are carved from solid ice, and they seem to possess the resiliency and the texture of stone.
Gruff don't like ice anymore.
It seems like these walls would provide great defense against any kind of attacks from the ground. And, it's kind of a nice touch, too, that they kind of
Is it
help
like the
keep you
floor
from falling to
slippery?
your death.
Is the floor slippery?
No, it's not. It's kind of like crunchy snow. Like you
okay.
you could slip in it, but it's not like slick ice.
It's like ice skating along.
Are there people about?
Correct.
Word.
There are not. There are the ogres above in the tower that you know of.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, you don't see anyone. Not even someone which you thought there was like a voice coming from the lower courtyard to welcome you in, but nothing.
Okay. I guess we proceed. Yes.
Yeah, slowly.
Guess
Should
we'll
we take
start
all
to-
the open areas first and not try doors?
I don't really want to. I don't know what there is, so I guess we'll just kind of walk a little bit forward. Hey, that's how it was playing Descent into Awareness. I'm like, I can't do anything.
It's on Bob.
Yeah, I know it is. It's a big fucking map.
Oh, I see that by looking at the little.
So you can see as you're in the courtyard that walls of solid ice enclose this courtyard. Another courtyard partially overhangs this one. It's held aloft by sweeping arches of ice that soar to a height of over 100 feet. The doors of sculpted ice fitted with iron hinges lead to various outbuildings and main keep on the far side of the courtyard from the gate towers.
Nobody asked you, Kevin!
I wish you would have saved that for something else, but that's still pretty good.
Alright.
It's still fantastic.
I'm gonna walk to overlook through there. Is that like a eye slit or a arrow slit?
Arrow slit. Dude, that you could fit through there.
So as you peek
big
in this
guy.
window,
I see a
so
huge
small.
motherfucker. Let me out.
In the middle of this frost-glazed room stands a 9-foot-tall table of carved stone surrounded by 3 giant-sized chairs, also carved from stone. A fat iron cauldron etched with runes rests upon the table. On the floor in the far corner sits an iron chest. And you also see 2 stone giants that are present in here.
So that's what that is.
Not cloud giants, you notice.
Still strong.
Is that the same ones that we fought on the trail? Or the same type?
No.
Nope.
Can they fit through those windows?
And you can actually see one of the...
Yeah, how is it?
Could you fit through them?
No, could they?
Probably not.
How did they get in?
There's gotta be some kind
You
of
don't
door or something.
I don't see a door.
Well, maybe behind them. Maybe you can't see it.
You can see one of them who appears to be maybe a female. Hard to tell. They look really similar. And
Gross.
she's using this cauldron. It seems to be she's either performing some type of ritual or cooking or hard to say. Yeah.
Some magic spell
Try to make small talk?
to make
Or
a
no?
door up here.
No? Okay.
I don't know.
Okay, I'll just leave one maybe. I'll leave B.
Alright.
We'll fight them later. It's best to take them all, at the same time. Rather than take them out one by one.
I don't know. I fear that we wouldn't even be able to beat 2.
I don't think so either. I don't know what these... I mean, I don't know for sure,
I
but...
don't know either, but I would assume we would get our asses handed to us.
Well, that, and plus they break a wall down and fucking fall on us.
Probably need a couple of shots of gin to take one of them out.
Ginger? A couple shots of ginger?
No, gin.
Ginger?
Fuck. Is there like a smaller door that maybe humans would go into?
I mean, that's the smallest door right now. All these other ones are double. That one's big. I guess that one's the same size as that one. Maybe. Can't tell.
I'm just trying to think of like, oh, maybe there's like, a different area.
Separate the party. You hit that tunnel. I hit
No.
Oh, Gruff likes that idea. Yeah, that sounds very smart.
That's how you know it's a bad idea.
I don't know. We gotta pick one.
Gotta pick a direction.
I mean, I'd say 1, 2, 3.
Did we have to pick a door?
I
We
don't
got
know
a
about
hallways
those.
to go. We gotta look like we got a hallway or something. This way.
Everyone can make me, while kind of looking around and exploring it too, everyone can make me a perception check too if they want.
Yeah. I think I need some guidance. Oh, can I guide myself?
Woohoo!
Can I guide myself?
Sure.
Ew. 10.
You guys really don't notice anything else
Fuck me.
other than
Did I say 19? I meant 22.
ironically that's exactly what you needed. But you
Oh,
didn't get
fuck!
Alright.
Can we get a clue?
It doesn't matter to me which one.
What do you think?
It does. I think it doesn't.
Was that the
I
fight
don't
to figure
think.
out what was the most worn?
I don't know.
I'm kind
Hey,
of.
what's down? Oh, go ahead.
I'm kind of interested in this weird shaped.
Well,
room.
I was wondering.
Oh, there's a bunch of doors for it.
Fuck.
I bet you that goes out to the courtyard. We're gonna be outside. Hey, there's nothing here.
Is it?
I don't know.
Well, there's a little door down there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Wanna go there first?
This, I mean, that just, well, maybe that goes up to another level, and those are like the turret type things, the big columns.
We should have asked her for a layout.
Oh shit.
You got a map?
Well, she's never been here either. She said she
Yeah.
Alright, is there any other like windows or something we can look into?
What's down this way?
Another door.
Yep, that's in there. There's
Doors.
a door. Is that a door?
Doors.
So there's no more windows.
Pluralized.
Nope.
Basically, what we see is what we see.
The only thing you can see out is the front archway.
Looks blocked.
The portcullis is closed, but you can see out of it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Okay.
Well, what's it? These probably end up to where those ogres
Ogres
were.
were is my thought.
Yeah, I mean, this door probably goes outside or
Well,
up
that's
to
what I'm kind of thinking. Maybe up to the ogres.
this. I think this one is just
Alright.
going to be like this size room.
Do you want to go on that then? Alright.
I don't know what
we'll,
the fuck is going to be in there.
We'll
but
attempt to.
You want to go through this door, or you want to go through this door?
it's a big, ominous door, so there's probably nothing back there.
We'll see it. We'll see about maybe checking this out.
Sorry I killed us all, guys.
Yeah. Well, it's been fun.
I'm right here.
I know.
It's been interesting. Alright, just go check that door. You seem to be the curious one.
Curiosity. If I was a tabaxi, it'd be the curiosity to kill the cat.
I slay pussy all the time. That's not true. I am a virgin. That's true. I'm a virgin.
Well,
Okay, so you guys just
If I
open
knew what
doors.
that word was, he's a virgin.
I wouldn't know if I was or not.
The one experience he had turned out to be a very bad one. So.
Me once have threesome, but try eat me.
I mean, I know what happens. This is what always happens. Why do people do this?
They fall hard. Have fun.
So Spider knew this one. Mate.
Praying mantis.
Did they do the same thing?
Cut the other person's head off. And,
The female
Eat
eats
it.
the male.
yeah.
I was thinking Black Widow and everything. It's like, yeah, thanks. Now you're gonna feed my babies. Ah!
So yeah, we'll try that door.
Yeah, we were waiting. I thought you were like.
I was waiting on you guys.
Oh.
We
No,
were
we were
said we
waiting
were
for
gonna
you.
check it out.
Yeah,
Yeah, and I said, so do you guys open the door?
Oh,
Oh, I'm
Nobody
sorry.
heard
We
you.
thought you were still
Yeah,
trying to get the
yeah.
map to work. I'm sorry.
Same.
No, my apologies.
Too bad the map wasn't too slow. We could have him moving around. Like the guys all follow.
Pretty sure
Fuck, we're gonna die.
we're going to die.
Die with honor.
Okay, I did it.
Yay. Pillars.
Pillars? Is that what you said?
yeah.
So as you guys open the doors, you notice immediately this place stinks of some kind of droppings and rotted flesh. Cracked bones cover the floor, and two wyverns stride into view with their fangs bared and their tails
Can we close the door?
flashing.
You smell funny.
You can try to.
Yeah, I mean, there's wyverns.
What are wyverns?
Like small dragons. Dragon-like creatures.
Oh, we killed some of those already, didn't we?
I don't know.
Remember Lord of the Rings where they're flying, Black Knights are flying around on creatures? Where they're like,
Oh, that's why this motherfucker's so slow.
What?
because they're fucking huge!
You got two of them?
No, because
You got too many guys on there? You gotta
no,
take some off?
Advanced Fog of War's on.
What the hell's that?
That's using the old noodle.
It means like it recognizes where you've been and everything like that. So you can always see gray when there's.
When we move.
Do you want to try the other door over here?
It was-
I don't know if that's connects to the same fucking thing.
Yeah, it
or
did.
not.
I think so.
I thought we seen it.
We opened one door and closed it. Open another door and close it real quick. Right?
I don't know. Somebody else open it.
Gruff will go open it.
All right.
We need to find.
Don't charge in!
Gruff goes and opens it.
Yeah.
Ready to close door.
Okay.
Fucker's gonna run. Fucker's gonna run in. Nice doggy.
Doggy.
Think the 10 foot. Okay, it's the same thing.
Ooh, look at he moved.
Got that door.
Yeah, they go to. They see that door open, so Gruff shuts that door.
Oryx, your family in here.
Fuck you.
Family reunion.
And that's when you realize,
family
like,
get together.
these doors only open in, and they can't claw out.
Is that why we needed to have 22?
But they do seem to be making quite the racket.
We must move.
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
Let's open this door.
Somebody else will take.
I'll open that. I'll open this door.
Look how much faster that is now. Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot faster.
No more dynamic lighting, or no more.
Advanced
Yeah.
I don't see a difference.
More door.
Ah, safe room.
More door.
We walk in.
Speak for yourself.
Another door. Whose turn?
Not
Do you
me.
open that door or do you walk past it?
Yeah, what is
Let's walk past first.
I kind of want to see what's
Oh.
at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is
what
the end.
does Don say at the bottom?
More shit.
Oh
This
my
just
god!
appears to be a hallway junction.
More fuck doors. My D&D has so much fuck doors.
Like Coordinate Vector.
Ha!
Well, that's probably to courtyard. That's probably to a stone giant.
No, I didn't see no door though.
Oh,
Yeah, but it might be behind the one.
It might be trap door or trap wall. Or, no.
I don't know.
Let's go open this door. Work way around.
I
I'm
don't know.
fine with this.
That's fine.
Big
Okay,
door.
so you guys go back.
Your idea. You open it.
All right.
Oryx does?
Yeah, I'll
I'm
open the
not
old door
around that.
and be prepared to shut.
I'll be right there.
I'm holding
Ready
I'm holding the banner, so I can't open the doors. There it is.
Looking for Pizza Hut.
So Oryx, you open the door. Do you step in?
It looks
See,
like
like,
bedroom. What was that right there?
I'll step in.
Gruff steps in.
Nothing.
So this room is comfortably furnished for inhabitants of human size.
Are we looking for a door?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. Wait,
Does
search-
this look well furnished?
Mhm.
Like fancy?
Fairly nice, yeah.
Can we do
Boy, these guys
Definitely
are-
nicer than like you would think.
This is the high life.
Besides, if you're worm speaker, you probably will have nice digs. You're not going to have a short bed if you're, if you're a dwarf. You're going to have this probably king size bed.
Widthwise and lengthwise. I see what you're
So you notice like two windows that peek out here as well.
And you see high sky, right?
Yep.
Gruff peek out window. Gruff peek out window. You two search.
I'll do a perception check then. Yeah, no. Can I do perception?
I'll stay out of the room. I get right there, it's fine.
Gruff, you look out window.
I got like a 6. Nope, hit 9.
You don't really notice anything. Do you like just look out the window? Do you lean out the window?
Don't lean out.
I peek out the window. Does that
Wind
tickle
coming.
your fancy?
How do you peek out the window?
Doesn't tickle it, huh? I'll. Is it like the window is like that thick? Where there's an opening like that thick
Yeah.
between the walls. I'll stick my head out
Okay.
and kind of.
You can feel the wind rushing.
Oh, Gruff getting blowjob. Bring head back in.
The door is killed.
Make me a Constitution saving throw
Holy shit, man!
Shit.
just
me over
to
the
withstand the
coals.
wind.
I got 22.
Thank God.
Okay, you stand firm.
Fuck you guys.
Very firm. Feel.
Okay, we leave.
Feel.
We'll leave the room.
What is that there?
Just like a chest, like a footlocker.
I wrote perception and you wrote shit.
Ellie, you want anything in here?
No, thank you.
Where's
Okay.
Kenya when you need him?
That's, I don't have no.
This door?
deeper. I guess the banner.
I wonder if we should knock.
Ask for forgiveness.
In reality,
Yeah, true. New here.
banner. I mean,
You think we should be knocking?
no, I'm not saying we should be knocking, but we do have a banner. We're supposed to be here, kind of, sort of.
So you just think going in?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll trust your instincts.
I don't.
Who leads?
Not me.
I'll open the door.
I just think that if there are people in there, then we'll, hey, what's up, man?
Okay.
Maybe not that friendly, but
Alright,
not
so
really hostile.
Oryx opens the door.
What is that?
That's a token.
That's that dude who looks like it looks like dwarf.
So, hundreds of horse skulls are nailed to the ceiling and covered entirely. Thick carpets cover the icy floor, and desks, chairs, and lecterns are everywhere. Some covered with books and scrolls, others with potions, vials, bits of meat, and fur, and other things. 4 hulking gargoyles stand frozen in the room. And then from inside the chamber, looking up from some of the books on the floor, like he has, or standing over one of the desks, looks up at you and says, "Can I help you?"
Hello. We are looking for the Baron.
Is it, I believe Verum is in the upper courtyard.
Ah. Where is that?
Have you never been here before?
No, we have been sent by Talus.
Interesting. Talus. She did not, at least as far as I'm aware, notify anyone that she was sending associates. She says, very well. I suppose it makes no difference.
No.
What do we see
So
here?
we're doing that.
What is this out like outside? Do we know what that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Like, this is what I get for, like, I didn't prepare, I didn't think we'd get this far, so I'm kind of winging it here.
Hey, me too.
Me too.
I know exactly what I'm doing.
You know, sometimes I amaze even myself.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. I know.
Don't do that. You give him time to kill us.
And he kind of just says, "Is there anything else?"
No. What do you do?
He says, "I'm Wrath Modar. I'm one of the Red Wizards of Thay."
Sorry. Fuck are you then? No, I'm just kidding.
Did you say the Red Wizards of Fane?
Thay.
They.
So he's one of the
Secondary.
worm speakers?
No.
What you working on?
I'm sorry to disturb you. We will leave.
Thank you. And he kind of shoos you away. I have work to attend to.
We close the doors.
Please close the door and get out. Thank you.
That room looks very interesting. We need to come back.
We're on
if
10.
we're dead, I was gonna say, if not dead.
No. Start inquisiting the guys. I don't know.
Go here.
Hey, how you doing? Hey,
This door? Here? Yes, or this door? This door? This door? This door? This door?
That door on the right makes me nervous.
This one?
Yeah. Fucking Red Wizard follow us out here.
So, this door? First?
Sure.
I open the door.
Oryx the Brave, that's what they call him.
Or the dead.
Well, they called him Oryx the Brave. He was Oryx the Brave, then he was Oryx the Foolish. And now he's Oryx the Dick.
Perception?
So you see, as you open the door, you see huge sides of beef, entire ham hocks, and enormous barrels filling the room. As do hundreds of crates. The place smells of burlap, wood, and salt.
Burlap. Must be the freezer.
Burlap. So,
Nothing in here.
nothing. So, that one or that one?
I would close this door.
Well, I closed the door, but I closed the door and this one? Or this one? This one or this one? Actually, you open that door. You're right there.
I guess it's a bender. Sorry.
Open the fucking door.
I'll get out of the way.
I really think that one's going to go to those giants.
I think so too.
Okay, then we'll open this door.
I think that one's going to go back out to the hall.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
But I don't know if that was the door over there, was there?
Yeah, there was a door there.
The Great Hoard.
Hmm?
Goes to the main entrance. If it goes to the main entrance, you don't have to waste your time.
Well, I moved it and it didn't update at first.
It goes back into the hall, right?
But we could go out and try something else. Yes.
Okay, that's fine, I guess. You don't want to.
You guys
do
can
that.
make me another perception check if you want.
Sure. This time I may have to use my special abilities.
Oops, I didn't want to do that.
Greediness.
Woohoo!
Yeah,
22.
I'm gonna use my
19 plus 3, 22.
yeah, 18.
Convenient.
Whew, you
Gruff's
can
great
look.
at perceptualizing.
When he wants. He's really got to focus.
What do you get?
7.
Oh. He's still kicking around going, fucking she made me win.
Well, I mean, we opened a door full of beef and everything, and he didn't say anything. So, there you go.
What is this?
So, it's Ari's toy. So you notice hidden over here in the shadows, Oryx,
There's a door?
there's an opening in one wall that was for some reason really difficult to see. But now that you notice it, it's not that. It's almost. It seems to be some type of illusion, playing off the reflections of the icy walls.
Kind of like a mirror, like you know, call it a hologram type thing.
Okay.
So you think that's the only way up?
Or down.
Stairs going up. They're definitely going up. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think a cloud has a basement.
Well, I'm just.
Hey, somebody's still enough to try it.
I'm just wondering if we opened all those doors looking for stairs, we wouldn't find it.
Probably not.
It might just be this one, or at least this may be
Well, do you want it-
more
do
of a
we-
secret back way to go
I think this is the way we need to go.
to get the jump.
I think that, or should we clear the bottom first? Or
I don't think we can
Dude.
clear the bottom.
Okay, if it's this hard to find this, you say we need to find.
I don't
If-
think we're fighting our way out of this, is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
If you wanted to clear the bottom, I would be willing to try it if we weren't floating, because then we might be able to escape and come back.
True.
Oh shit.
Okay. Whew, okay.
But I didn't pack a parachute. I don't know
I
if
didn't
you
either. I
did.
didn't do firefall or featherfall.
I have an explorer's pack. I don't have a skydiver's pack.
Mine came with a parachute.
Did you bag it yourself?
It would be a featherfall chute.
Yeah.
I packed my featherfall chute.
Featherfall.
Featherfall. Oh.
That was the end.
No, that's a doggy's feet. Doggy.
No. It's bad dips.
And all of us.
It's right here.
So do we go up the stairs?
Yes, sir.
I think so.
We thought we were waiting.
Wait.
We gonna die together?
I hope we don't die.
I do. I might get some more cool shit.
No more bullshit. This is the last. I think it froze.
Before I go up, I'd kind of like kneel and then say a small prayer to.
Can't hear it.
Pillar come from outer space.
Your God abandoned you because you
I
got
get hit by a
Tim,
seagull.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You guys clamber up these stairs, and these stairs have to go up 100 feet.
Oh
It
fuck.
takes forever to go up these
Do a
spiral
perception
stairs,
check.
and
You
they're
see
icy
now.
and kind of slick. They're not terrible, but it's
I got spikes on.
it's gross. It sucks. It's not gross. It just sucks.
Okay, I'm like, is there gore everywhere?
No, I,
Is that
poor
sludgy?
choice of words. It sucks.
Because it's getting warmer as we go up.
It'd be getting colder.
I know, but.
No, you're closer to the sun.
Oh, that's a really gruff way of thinking.
Very gruff or rough?
Yes.
I don't know why everything just turned black.
We died. Game over. Holy shit.
Well, it's just as big as the lower
Yeah.
courtyard. It's just the upper one.
I wasn't expecting a big old open area.
Me neither.
A lot of places to run.
Go to
but
the left.
nowhere to hide.
Go to left, go to right. Or go straight. Because there looks like probably a door there.
Oh, I'm gonna have to change that.
Yep.
again.
What's that? What happened?
I don't know why it
Same
automatically
advanced fog
defaults
of war.
advanced fog of
Oh.
war on this. What kind of fucking computer could handle that? Okay.
Because we're going to look for two big fucking people, aren't we?
Yikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors that we can at least see.
There's probably one there.
What one do you want to go to?
Let's see what's around the corner to the left.
You think it was gonna be in the center?
Huh?
Should have leveled you guys up.
Again?
Yeah.
We can come back
we-
tomorrow.
Do we really deserve it?
Yeah, I mean, story beat wise.
Oh,
Yeah. These guys bypassed a large point of the.
Well, if you want, we can take a
Minute. I don't even know what I get for the next.
Doesn't matter to me.
It's up to you guys.
Well, are you saying we're going to die if we don't?
Oh, I don't think so.
only thing I get is ability score.
Oh, yeah, me too. I get another feat. I think.
I would get fireball.
Feat or ability.
What do you suggest, Ken?
I think it depends on how you handle this.
Well,
Yeah,
You're fucked.
Yeah.
how do you think we'll handle this? And then do opposite.
What do we have to do not to die?
Mm-hmm.
Nope, not that.
That's a level up sound.
What do you guys think?
I'm fine either way.
I still want to go to the left anyway, or to see what goes, what's around the other bend, I guess.
Which bend?
To the left.
Two.
They're both to the left.
To the left.
For
to the
me.
left, to the left.
And Austin.
I want to go this. Oops. I want to go this fucking way.
Shiny fucking.
I'm blind.
Yikes.
Hey, more stairs! We're not.
Does that go all the way around without, like actually doing it?
How would you know?
I don't know. Okay, then I guess I'll go here.
Because the DM told me.
And I guess I
where's
keep
that?
going around. I keep going around, yeah. Ooh,
Oh my God,
doggy.
there's a lot.
Keep going around. There. Ooh, there's 2 doors there, and there's a door here too, isn't there?
Yeah, but there's also stairs. and I
You
don't
just see
think
him over there.
I didn't see it.
I didn't see it. I just.
The stairs look like they're going up.
Yeah, that looks like it went all the way around. You want to start here? There's less doors.
Oh no.
That's a good place to go into if we get into trouble.
Oh, open this door. Torture room. Oh, that's where them ogres. Them ogres were, right? Is it outside?
The ogres.
The big wasn't ogres?
Oh, I see.
So, this is one of the ogre towers, yes. But the ogres are no longer there.
So they're somewhere.
What? Like, fucking hell.
No shit.
It's just a game, man.
Yeah, but it's like
okay.
what? So what is our goal here, guys?
Take out the who?
Verum.
Verum.
Verum, and then what's her name's here too.
Yeah, but we all agree though we're not gonna fight our way out of this, right? Like
That's kind of yeah.
We could.
I mean, we could take him and her or one of them out.
No, you gotta
die.
No, we could take them out and then maybe nobody would even know.
It is a big fucking castle. Depending on how many
There's-
people here, they may not be able to find us.
There's nobody that we've seen on this level. If there's another level,
Did we know what them stairs went down or up?
this is a big waste of a castle. I'm gonna tell you that right
know.
now. There's nobody around.
Don't say that.
We just haven't found the right
There's
fucking
still
door.
cloud giants here.
They go up.
So what's in this door? I'll go this door.
Looks like another tower.
It might be.
Which door?
Right there.
No, I didn't say which door. I said that's a witch in that door.
Oh, you fucking
Witch!
son of a witch!
The hell? No.
And you are dead.
You are fucked!
Wow, that is a tiny room.
All
Yeah,
this fucking
not as
space
large.
out there.
In the
So
sky.
these
No.
rooms are set for a giant-sized guest and have furnishings of appropriate size.
Okay.
That's for a giant?
Ooh, I got another ability score.
Guess we'll. Do we need anything in this? Like we use clothing, go keep going.
I don't know what is in here. Everyone want to look?
I got a 6, so I didn't see shit.
We didn't say anything. We'll close the door, but you don't have to actually like physically do it. If it's more of a pain in the butt for you.
Real easy.
Just leave it open. Who cares?
And this is like a tunnel.
A tunnel?
Tunnel?
Oh.
Where's the tunnel?
That's not what I expected. I thought it was like a...
No, a little knock. Yeah, that's something that was going to jump out at us. And what's happening?
So it's a tunnel. Is it tunneling in? Like I don't know. Maybe I'm not
You
understanding.
mean like a laundry chute?
So like this entire section is like a dome of ice or snow or the same type of things the walls are made out of.
That's dumb.
Like a very, very large dome.
Can we? Can I? Oh, fucking hell! I don't know what to do.
I like those stairs.
You want to go on?
I'm gonna.
Graf wants to go up.
These stairs?
Yeah.
Just seems like the people that we're gonna look for are on the top. At the top.
Yeah, I
Or the
know.
cloud giant's on top and Baron's in the middle, like how the red dude said.
Hey,
Like my ass.
I only live so long.
Right?
Yes. Okay. The stairs go up, and then they start to dip down again. Do you guys continue following them, knowing that?
Might as well. I mean, we're gonna go back to where we
They
came
start to
from.
go through like another area of.
I think we took a wrong turn. I kind of did a perception check for traps. Or like, or something.
Did I?
Like if.
Ah, damn it! I keep putting them on the wrong layer, and then I'm like, why isn't it working?
Put it on the right layer. Put it on the layer that we're not gonna die.
You're now in what appears to be some icy tunnels.
Icy tunnel. Where?
I'll start going down the tunnel.
I guess yeah. Follow Gruff.
I'm assuming Ali does the same.
Yeah, I'll follow.
So the tunnel eventually splits.
Oh, split the party.
Haha! Is there 13 to see which one's most worn?
It's hard to tell with the ice. But maybe the one on the left?
Hey guys, I think the one on the left is more worn.
I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing.
That's what I was wondering. Take the right, and if find nothing, and come back to the left.
That's what I'm kind of thinking.
Okay.
Take the right. And if it gets too bad, we can level it.
So the walls of blue ice in these tunnels are partially transparent, revealing various things embedded in the ice all around, including coins, helmets, livestock. You even see a handful of kobolds here and there, and maybe even an ogre or two. Frost coats the tunnel floors and crunches underfoot as you guys walk through.
There's gonna be a fucking wind dragon in here, isn't it?
Ah. You reach another junction.
22 to figure out perception check for anything.
What are you looking for?
Want me to do most worn again? Or
Sure. I don't got
or
nothing.
or most worn or signs of what's down each tunnel?
Is that where you're
Like,
going?
yeah, she's right here. Where she was? Yeah, she's right here. What signs of like maybe hearing something down one of the tunnels? Just kind of, I don't know, feeling out anything that it. most worn or signs of something when that went down there? I know I'm not a tracker, but
Yeah, I mean, both these tunnels even less so. It's harder to tell between what's less worn and what's more worn. You do notice that the left path seems to have more coins in it, and the right path has
more death.
Yeah. Yeah, to put it mildly, yes.
Should we follow death or riches?
I want to go to the right.
Follow death.
Alright, we're following Gruff.
Following Gruff. Gruff sniffer.
Nothing bad's ever happened with that.
So you guys
Waiting for the fucking white dragon to come and kill us.
reaching this, and there's like a 15-foot drop down.
Oh shit! Oh, down to the. Okay.
And you notice, like, you get the feeling like you didn't take that other path, but it seems like all tunnels that you guys have,
It's gonna lead to here.
they kind of lead to this central core, a glittering cavern of ice with jagged walls and icicles the size of stalactites. This grand vault is split into 2 levels, an egg-shaped upper level with a sheer ledge overlooking a sunken level 30 feet below,
And we
which
see
you
the
can
fucking
see,
White dragon. Fucking hell.
where a massive pile of treasure rests beneath an icy glaze, clinging above the Hoard, so he's not on the ground. Clinging to the ceiling above the Hoard, wings tucked in tight along its wings, with claws gripping the ice, is a huge white dragon.
I want to leave.
Yeah, we.
Well, now we know what's down here.
So as you guys kind of peek around, everyone make me a perception check.
Balls.
Come on, 22 again. 20? 20?
Perception check? 5.
12. 20.
Oryx,
Must be this.
you're a little more
Yeah.
familiar with dragonkind. You know, being
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn, being an ex-dragon, all that good stuff. And you see, the dragon appears to be sleeping, but you also see its nostrils flare. And you can see it start to maybe
Stir.
And roll me initiative.
What the fox?
I believe.
Can I use my arrow?
This level is not working out.
Yeah, but it's just basically a regular arrow.
So are we level 8 now?
I don't even know how to.
We can take a pause and make you guys level 8 if you want to try that.
I think we're gonna die if we don't.
I can do the extra. I can do the extra 8 freaking health. 'Cause, I don't know. It's up to you, I guess.
We could just go right back down the tunnel. What's the big deal?
There, we're gonna try to.
True.
I'm not worried.
You're gonna charge in. That's why I'm not. That's where I'm.
No,
worried.
he's not.
Yes, he.
Even he knows what a
Or it's
dwarf
initiative.
is.
Huh?
Initiative.
Oh, 19.
Gruff.
8.
It was already 8. That worked. Ollie.
16.
That's what you had last time, too.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
Fucking cheaters.
Yeah, I cheated with 8.
Yeah.
On 2 dice.
Yeah, he has advantage.
Oryx. It's your turn.
I back out of the way for now, I guess.
Like full movement, half movement, book it.
Half movement.
5, 10, 15, like there.
Yeah.
And just stay.
I'll do for stay. See what everybody else does, I guess.
For stay.
Okay. Ollie.
So he obviously knows we're here, yes?
Yes.
Okay. I'll speak in Draconic and say, we are sorry
Fuck, I didn't
to
think of that.
disturb your rest. And I will attempt to leave.
Okay. Do you take your full movement away?
Yeah.
Like double movement?
No. I'm gonna
30 feet, right?
talk to him and then what?
Okay. Gruff, what do you do?
I'll go back down the tunnel. Am I
40 movement?
Yeah.
40?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So you guys don't see anything.
You guys want to take the other path?
I think
As they all led to the same place? No, I'm good.
Well,
all roads.
that one looks like it does. The
All
other
roads.
one, I
All
don't
roads
know.
lead to that or death.
And you hear a... And you can hear his wings unfold, and you can hear the wind of his wings blowing the coins and the gems around that were underneath him, flying around. And he, all of a sudden, you can feel the weight of this dragon, boom, land on the side of the wall, like where you guys were, kind of near where you were. And all of a sudden you hear the breath of a frost dragon, this icy, piercing beam.
Yeah, that's great.
And he breathes in through one of the tunnels. And a flame comes shooting around and through here. Not a flame, a gout of frost, ice breath.
They frozen again.
And everyone make me a Constitution saving throw. Oh my god.
We're all dead. Oh, I take that back.
$23. Jesus Christ.
Gets worse. I just rolled 5d8s. Okay? It's a 12d8 attack. Just rolled 5. 4 of them are 8.
Whoa. I'm dead.
Oh my god.
How do you do this?
Okay, so the good news is I plan on having it because it's traveling through a tunnel. It's splitting, diverging. So, what was your
17.
fail?
Ultra kill.
Fail. Or pass.
I was like, fucking hell!
Oh, I failed.
What'd you get?
6.
Yeah, you
Or,
failed.
wait.
You failed.
Yeah, 6.
Double failed. No, I'm just kidding. So, 40 cold, 20 cold,
Is that
40
it?
cold.
I'm gonna
way over
use absorb elements on that.
Oh, I forgot I have that too.
Yeah, me too.
Gruff's just like,
And he's frozen like that.
Whoo, doggy. So that's halved.
Yeah, so now I take 10.
So I gotta mark.
the good news is you have to recharge to do that.
What's that mean?
Oh yeah, super good now.
What does that mean?
And then it's Gruff's turn.
Can I do a shield? No, that doesn't matter. That automatically.
I guess he's gonna double move out of the tunnel. Like the way we came.
Yep.
So
Kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of thinking
What was
about going.
yours?
Let's go
I
down
got
another
I
tunnel.
was 40, so I halved it. So now it's.
Oh, not that
20
one.
damage now.
So you get 5, 10, 15, 20,
No,
25.
No,
It's-
no, not that one. The other one.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5.
I want to.
10.
We want to get out. So we gotta go. No, we don't go that way. We don't go that way to get out. You're going all the way around. Or no, never mind.
Gruff said he wanted to go this way.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll follow Gruff.
Oryx.
I'll follow Gruff.
Follow me.
I'll sprint. Or whatever my double. And if it's not enough,
I'll eat.
we're back. Oh, I'll do an action surge and I'll do my other movement. Or no way, I can't. Never mind. I won't. Never mind.
Yeah, you can. can't double move again, but you can.
No, I'm good.
No, actually, you can't double move again. Yeah.
No, I'm good, I guess.
Okay. Ali?
Triple move.
Triple kill.
I will dash, following them guys.
Singing, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. How did he get farther than me?
That was further than you.
Huh?
That was further than you.
Cause I got 60 movement. Is that 60?
Okay. It's the dragon's turn. And flies around here. You hear an echoing roar from the dragon. But he seems to have given up the chase.
Fucker didn't even try and talk to us.
Protecting his gold.
What a dick.
Dick.
Holy shit.
That's fucking cold.
It was cold. He didn't even freaking say anything. He just attack.
So any more bright ideas?
I've never have an idea.
Is this the path we took before?
No.
Gruff, I had an idea once, but
And they
hurt
blew it.
head.
And they blew it.
What now? Go down? Up?
Yeah, I want to keep going down this tunnel. Down.
Okay.
There I go. Going down that tunnel. Look at me. There we go. Moving on up.
So you see what appears to be the backside of
Aw.
a set of spiral stairs.
It was blocking our path.
It appears to be, yes.
Shit. Back up, back up.
Gruff's in the wall.
Oh shit, Frozen again. That's Frozen 2.
So do
Back the way we came?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I guess that's really how we.
Yeah, you guys want to go down that track?
Whoo, doggy.
No, not even a little bit. See, that's what I mean. I think we're gonna get fucking killed.
What? Let's do that something.
You took the whole 40.
The what?
He took the whole 40 fucking damage. He's got what? Like, you got less than 20 health, don't you? 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
So as you guys make your way out of the tunnels, back up the stairs, you kind of catch your breath. And that's just when you see the dragon flying over top of the castle.
Does he see us?
Absolutely.
Back on the stairs!
So this is open to the air?
Anybody want to man that basket?
Where did we go anywhere again? Did we go up the stairs? Let's go in one of the rooms. Let's go down. Let's run that way.
Oh no! It's right there.
And he dive bombs and lands down on the ground. And it's been quite some time since I've let out a roar like that. Who speaks to the great Glaziel?
That's great. Tell him great job. He can sit down. You were a very convincing dragon. You should feel good about that.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Oh, that's great.
I don't say that, but let's speak Draconic to him. I tell him, brother.
He kind of shakes and his scales ruffle, and you can see like shimmering like snowflakes and. God, that sounds weird. Like, you know what I mean? Like ice crystals shaking off of his scales.
I think it was like the scales.
And stretches out his wings.
They do that kind of like fold, like.
With us having a some background, it's a dragon theme that we've been on for a while. Would we have any idea of what kind of white dragon this is?
It's a frost one.
Make me a nature check. This probably won't be that hard though.
15.
Oh, definitely an adult dragon. Doesn't seem to be an ancient dragon by any means, but definitely an adult.
Oh,
That's
thank goodness.
Jeez.
I thought we were in trouble.
He's taking up 15 squares.
It is us. We are sorry for disturbing.
We're new to the place. We're just checking things out. Nobody told us not to go in there.
He says it's rare anyone dares enter my chamber and not bring me an offering of food. Either you're extremely foolish, like most humans and non-dragon folk, or you're extremely naive.
I'm very extreme, foolish fool.
This is why we dragons are superior to you lesser beings.
Hey, like we said, we ran.
It's best you recognize your superiors. It will make that time when we free Tiamat that much easier for you mortals.
Gross just grinding his teeth.
Again, we're sorry. We did not mean this. We were just checking out the place.
Don't grovel. It doesn't befit one of your stature.
Yes, sir.
He says you are still inferior.
Don't grovel. It doesn't befit somebody your stature. Yes, sir. Sorry, sir. Sorry. I have it. Forgive me.
Yes, sorry.
Fuck you then.
No,
I assume you've brought me something of tribute.
Anybody have a sheep on them?
I don't have.
I think I dropped it in the tunnel when I was running.
I don't even have any loot I can give.
Where was that storeroom with all that meat?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have anything.
I'm just giving 50 gold pieces. I don't have that. Just throwing 50 gold pieces at it. That's all I got.
Why don't you throw him that arrow that you have?
Kind of
It doesn't do any good.
kicks a couple of the coins with his claws, and he says, "A meager tribute, but a tribute nonetheless."
I guess I won't throw it at him. I guess I'll kind of like
Grovel.
not grovel, like respectfully. I guess kind
I know what you're saying.
of more of a, you know what I mean? Not just.
And he upturns his paw, and it's fucking massive.
Yeah.
Like you're putting
What the fuck? He's
50 gold coins into basically
It's like
a
I'm
paw
spitting
the
it into
size
my
of your
hand.
body. Yeah. And it's very intimidating, but he graciously accepts, and he kind of clutches the coins.
Will you spare us this day?
He says, "You bear the symbol of Tiamat. For now, we're on the same side." He says,
next time he'll come with.
"Do
money.
not disturb my slumber again, without a better tribute.
What would you like? Just more or food?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Pushes up, flies back over, and just dives off the edge of the castle.
We're gonna have a burnt fucking castle.
A burnt castle?
Yeah, it's all made of ice. Start this fucker on fire.
I think that's gonna take a really long time. If you wanted to try.
How are we supposed to own this fucking castle?
Do some of us need to take a short rest here?
So next thing you know,
it's been 8 hours.
around the corner.
Oh fuck.
God. Another dragon!
This one's even bigger! Don't worry, this one's just a young dragon. Oh.
No, it's big!
Comes a cloud giant.
Fucking hell!
He says, "What are you dumb fucks doing?"
I don't know anymore!
Lost!
He says, "This is insanity."
We're just trying to figure out how this thing works.
How what thing works?
The floating cloud.
My castle?
Your castle?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. You got.
I am Blagothkis.
Yeah, we were in awe. It's the first time here.
And he stretches his arms out, and it's fucking massive. Like when he stretches his arms up,
He's about as big as the dragon.
Oh yeah, he's
fuck,
but his fingertips reach 30 feet into the air.
Nice to meet you. My name is Ali.
Ali.
Come on, Ali.
It says, "Nice to meet you. I assume you're getting acquainted. What are you?
Quickly.
Who are you reporting to?"
We came to see.
Who wrote it down?
The white one. The white dwarf. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Verum. The
Verboten.
white one.
Verum the White.
Verboten.
Yes, the white.
Oh, I'm afraid you've missed her.
Her? I thought. Oh. What was the dwarf? I thought there was a male dwarf and a female?
She never said.
Yeah.
Oh.
was a girl. She was a female.
Oh. I just assumed. Wow, I'm the asshole. I'm a sexist. Well, you said him, and then you said her.
Did I say him?
I didn't. I don't mean you said him. You said ver whatever,
Yeah.
and then her. There was another one because I was like, oh, there's two.
Resmir's also a girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm wondering, is all the worm speakers women then?
You don't know.
Because
Two of them are.
3 of them are.
Well, one's an aspiring.
Right, but she's also a woman too, so I'm
She is? What?
Gruff's like, oh man!
That explains the boobs.
I see. I did not realize.
Says,
Where'd he go? Or where'd she... Shit.
Where'd she go?
Where'd she go?
where did Verum go?
Yeah.
Let's just say she went for
A ride?
a ride.
Oh, fuck.
Verum got a little cocky, let's say.
I see.
That was
And
easy.
she thought she could drive my castle.
What do you mean by that? How does this fly?
She says, or he, sorry. He says, follow me. I will show you.
Say, walk this way.
Okay.
Men in Tights, you gotta watch it. Walk this way.
Wait, is he gonna throw us out?
Moon door.
This is how. What the hell?
The hell is right? What did you get us into?
He walks you through this door. What is going on?
I don't know.
We don't know. I mean, you're kicking
We're
our
dying
ass.
is what's happening.
So he walks you through that tunnel
Oh, this
and
is very
into this
That's a
chamber.
different. Oh,
What?
huh? I thought we went through that tunnel. We went upstairs, didn't we?
So this is like a closed off area. It's a tunnel, but then you didn't realize that it was encased. But he touches the wall and leads you guys inside. He touches the wall, and the ice just like melts away immediately. And then as soon as you guys step in, it re-encases and closes immediately. And you appear in an oval cave carved from solid glacial ice with no passage leading out. The ceiling is 30 feet high and lined with icicles, and bits of broken ice surround a massive white marble sarcophagus situated in the middle of the floor. The lid of the sarcophagus is sculpted into the likeness of a female giant with long flowing hair. The sarcophagus is 20 feet long, 10 feet wide, and 10 feet tall. Dwarvish runes carved into the base spell the name. Does anyone speak Dwarven? You do, don't you? Or am I thinking,
I barely speak common.
You know?
No.
Nobody.
I can if you
So, No. It's okay.
I can't speak it. I can understand.
He rubs his giant hand along
rubs.
these runes, and he says, "This is my wife, Esclarata. She rests here. Her spirit guides this castle. She controls this castle. There's a spire. You may have seen it at the top of this castle, and in the upper courtyard, more stairs leading upward. There's a chamber with command rooms. I use those command rooms to fly this ship, my castle." He says, "She will not obey anyone but me. I miss her very dearly."
I'm sorry for your loss.
He says, "Thank you. It's been many years. We cloud giants are long-lived."
It never gets easier, even with time.
Some would say that. That's right.
No.
Gruff's going for a ride.
I can see my island from here! From here!
He says, "I don't know why I felt compelled to show you this." He says, "But you provided me with some entertainment. It's not often that someone's either foolish enough or brave enough to go meddling around with Glaziel."
You're in luck, because I'm both.
Had we known, we probably would not have.
You need to have a sign that says "Do not enter."
Are you the three that arrived late?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Interesting. He says, yes. Verum did not make it much. She did not make it very far after we left. After we took flight.
I see.
Oh, she needed Featherfall?
I thought it was very clear. Yes, she did. I thought I made it very clear that no one else could attempt to steer the ship, and she got cocky, let's say, to commandeer this ship and overthrow me. I've made it very clear that I was willing to help the cult, if possible, if there was a benefit to me. I see less and less that being the case. I'm not necessarily an enthusiastic supporter of your cult, but I saw it as a way to stir my fellow giants out of their complacency and into action. We need a purpose, a goal. Otherwise, we giants, we grow soft, and thrashing some dragons would be good for giant kind. So I'll play along with your cult for now.
I see.
As long as it serves me.
So you.
And when it doesn't, I'll crush you.
So did you build this cat?
War.
I seek what?
So you seek war.
I seek purpose.
Some would say war could fulfill that.
Some would definitely agree with that.
You also, if something would happen to that dragon, you would have tons of gold too, huh? Or is he a friend of yours?
Dragons are no friends of mine. Only temporary allies, I would say. And I assume this stays here. If not, I'll crush you.
I do not mean to make enemies of you.
That's very good.
Sometimes people don't like boss.
If it's not gold you seek, what do you seek?
Again, I seek a purpose to unite giant kind. The ordning. That's the way we giants live. There's a certain order and threshold that giants live by. And as long as there's a chain of command, we can follow that. But with no... There's been times of peace. There's nothing to hold that balance. Giants are becoming unruly.
So if you had... all giants had common enemy, say, dragons, you'd all be united. And you get your glory in battle.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I figured it out.
So how many giants are on this building? Or in this building? Or castle? How many of your kind here? I did see...
It's just me.
I did see
I
your
have
own.
2 stone giant friends that are here. But again, lazy, complacent.
Where are the rest of the giants? Scattered?
Scattered, yes. As I said, no common cause uniting us right now.
Why don't you take up the mantle?
Happily, I suppose in some ways I am, but I'm not sure. The other giants will recognize the threat right now.
So that is why you help the cult? To summon the Tiamat? To stop your help?
Essentially, an honorable death, even if that's what it leads to. And then I can be with my Escarlata again.
I see eye to eye a lot with this guy.
I have no conflict with you small folk.
I don't wish any with you.
I'm actually kind of big for my kind.
Oh god! It's this actually it's this game, yeah, and it hurts you guys' ears. And he says, "Ha, I like you."
I like you.
Kind of seems
You're
like
my BFG.
Do I
Why?
believe what he's saying to an extent of like he doesn't really give a fuck about the cult?
100%. And
Okay.
he's kind of getting. That's actually what he was getting ready to bring up. He's like, I don't know why I felt compelled to tell you any of this. You could easily end my life. This cultists far outnumber me. You cultists far outnumber me on this ship. And he says,
yeah, but a man your size could probably take half of them out in one swing.
if not more. He says, but I jest. He says, why have you tolerated me even speaking of this?
Well,
We have doubts too.
A giant eyebrow raises.
Well, to be frank, we did not come here to report to the White One.
But hasn't he?
Well,
His
good
resume-
thing, because she's not here. But
his resume-
why are you here? And he has a dagger. It's a fucking greatsword, essentially. That he puts his hand on. He doesn't draw it or anything, but
We came for what you've already accomplished.
what is that?
Get rid of the white one.
Well, It seems as if you owe me something then.
Oh shit.
He says, you did it. You infiltrated my castle. Interesting.
But we mean no harm to you. We were looking for her. And maybe Redsmere.
Clearly you mean no harm to me. What are you three going to do?
Nothing.
Shit pants.
Did you poo in your pants?
We were misleaded ourselves.
Yes. We followed somebody's love.
Ha! That happens all too often.
There was no mention of dragon or you.
we didn't even know of the dragon. We knew
What was there mention of?
Just as it were.
And maybe
well.
Redsmere.
No, Resmere, yes. She left last minute before we took off. Maybe a half an hour before we took flight.
Seems to be that way every time we go somewhere.
Every time? You have her number?
Maybe she has ours.
Supposedly everybody seems to be saying they've been watching us.
What's your destination? Or where were they going?
We're taking this transport of treasure, vast amount of treasure, to the Well of Dragons.
More dragons, huh?
Yes. From what I can gather, that's where the cult's gathering its forces and amassing its hoard. Waiting for Tiamat's arrival.
Well, is there many more dragons there?
He says a few, but nothing crazy.
Could that be your purpose? To wipe out the dragons at the portal?
There's not enough yet. It wouldn't even be a challenge.
If
He
T,
says, go ahead.
if Tiamat is brought back, I would be honored to fight side by side with you.
He says, again, I like you.
Your
He says, maybe we can make that happen then.
your strength is only exceeded by your wisdom.
Where did that go?
Even I'm shocked, like.
Like we found
So,
his idol.
I think you understand.
He crit.
I think you clearly understand that I'm not helping the cult for their benefit. I'm helping it for my kind's benefit.
As are we.
With this hoard, I believe the cult is closer to amassing its treasure. And possibly bringing back Tiamat. If you want to help me fight cultists and dragons, I'll happily take you someplace a little more interesting up north. I've been massing my own small army to fight the dragons. But after they've been lured out into the open,
But the thing is, do we want to? When we want to stop this before Tiamat? What if she is
He doesn't.
more than, let's say, the giants can handle, or we can handle? I'm just saying
Gruff
because I
gasps.
don't know. I hear legends of how big she is and how 5 heads of destruction.
5 heads, 5 fingers on one hand. Seems like I outmatch her by 5.
Yeah. Gruff wish he was a giant.
Because I was like, I'll just say because it seems like even dragons fear her.
Dragons worship her.
This worship and fear, same.
As a giant, I can respect that.
I fear army of giants more than one dragon.
Talk about groveling.
I mean, it's if you look at it. I mean, he takes up just as much space as the dragon did. I mean,
It's not about stuff.
I think Gruff's in love.
Yeah.
is he willing to kill too?
Why do you let the cultists on your castle anymore?
Sorry, is that your foot or is that the
That's me.
What was that, Austin?
Why don't you just kill all the cultists on your castle?
He says again, I want them to succeed and amass this army.
Yeah. To me, I'd rather get rid of all of it before Tiamat and leave her in hell. I had visions of how huge she was.
Yeah, what's the glory in that?
Isn't there a way to show this? Like to make it show up?
Oh my goodness, make more noise.
I did.
I know he's loud, isn't he? He woke you up. Go bite him.
So you say you're amassing an army. When do you plan to make your move?
He says the more the cult gains strength and the more dragons they gather on their side, the stronger I can make my army. It'll be a battle for the ages. He says, but I can tell by the hesitation in your voices that you think we need more time.
What do you mean?
You don't seem as eager as me or my kind potentially to bring about the resurrection of Tiamat.
What do you mean?
It's not the eagerness that
I just think we should act sooner.
I say if we stop her out, it would be just much pain. I don't think we can actually kill her. I think she gets vanished and she comes back. If she doesn't come at all, it's certain somebody doesn't have to paint her.
I think if we delay her rising, coming to power, I don't know the word, then we have much better shot.
Delay. I may have an idea. There's
Gruff
a
had
red
one of
wizard
those
of
ones.
Thay on board. I can see everything that happens in this castle from the control room. He appears to be working on some type of summoning ritual or some such matter. Could be
Take him to
for
the
Tiamat. I'm not sure. But if you take him out, perhaps.
Perhaps, but
Make
the
him
delay.
Perhaps it would help delay.
Is that the fucker that we ran into?
Yes.
Or-
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. That's what I thought. I'm like, son of a bitch, man.
How many people do we need to worry about? The castle seemed empty, other than you and the dragon and the two stone giants.
He says, there's lots of ogres here. You just must not have met any of them.
Are they yours?
He says there's a handful of kobolds here, about 50 of them, a handful of actual cultists, 20 to 30, I think. There's some vampire cultists hanging around here somewhere as well. And the dragon, of course.
They suck.
Like I said, Resmir left. Verum, she flew the coop.
So and so kind of seems to fly away too. Be okay with you?
Rathmodar. Listen, I can help you with Wrath, I believe. We dock.
Whoa. Docking.
Not that guy. I don't want to raise too many suspicions. Not yet.
No, sir.
And like I said, I'd rather them think everything's going to plan so I can more easily build my army. I would prefer if we go to the Well of Dragons. They unload their treasure. The dragon leaves. I can lock Wrath in his room without causing any distractions. This castle obeys my every command. We take off. We head north. I show you my army, and we have Wrath captured. You can do with him what you please.
Is he a wizard?
Yes, he is a red wizard.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
What is in it for you? Why help us?
The gold. The glory.
No gold. Lots of glory. He says,
basically die
again, a cause to unite my people. He says, and I'm not foolish to think giants can do it alone. He says, but I still need that cause.
What happens after you destroy Tiamat and the dragons? What will you do then?
The giants take their rightful place until the next challenge arises to face us. Perhaps in another 100 years we become complacent again. And I'll do the same thing again.
I really like this guy.
I wish I could be there for the next 100 years.
Maybe there'll be another adventure.
I know.
He says,
maybe I'll be reborn.
well, what do you say? And we'll pick up there next time.
Okay.
Thank you for a very enjoyable game.